over 10 years ago. But the thing is, back then it was like grimy. I feel like and, like,
Grimy?
weird people. It
Oh,
was like grimy and weird people. You know?
I guess I kind of see what you mean. Or
This
not
time
see,
around,
but I understand.
yeah, like I don't know how else to put this, but like millennials and Gen Z people are like much more fun and interactive people. You know what I mean?
Then boomers.
And there's no boomers to play really.
I thought it would be like maybe not boomers, but like Generation X, like Gen X. Is Gen X not boomers?
No, that's X's. No, boomers are baby boomers who people after World War II came home and made babies. That's what they're called, boomers.
Oh, okay. Hi, Lemon. Bye,
Gen
Lemon.
X's are boomers kids.
Okay, well, boomer
Lemon
kids.
didn't stop by my stream this week. It was weird.
Oh, because did you play LD?
I did, yeah.
Oh my God, he hates you. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, I think he's probably sick of it.
Might be.
He plays Elden Ring himself.
He plays.
And then
Yeah,
comes to my stream and watches
he plays Elden Ring a lot.
me. I did pretty good though.
Yeah, I'm.
The area I'm at is just bosses. I swear to God.
Oh God,
You're
great.
what?
I was gonna say that was an interesting stream you had yesterday.
Yeah, I actually got so pissed.
You
It
did.
was. I mean, you gotta understand. And this is like a forewarning. I'm a bit fragile right now. Okay.
Yeah, no, I got you. I could tell. I asked
So-
you how your day was today. I was like, oh God.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't get off till like 4:30. But it was fine. Like, there were some people who were already like doing some construction around the area I had to mark out, so it was cool to talk to them and help them figure their shit out.
Yeah.
So that kind of relieved me in some way, but. And the lady who was managing it, she was really cool. Polynesian girl.
Polynesian? Did you ask or do you know?
What?
Did she tell you? How'd you know
do
she's
you mean?
Polynesian?
Like, I mean, that's kind of a
Is it a distinct race?
race, yeah.
Really?
Like, I mean, people call them like islanders, but it's like New Zealand and Tonga and all that stuff around that area.
Are New Zealanders Polynesian?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, Aboriginal people. I mean, there's like different, I guess, tribes, for lack of a better word, because I'm naive about this, but you got Aboriginals in like Australia and all that, and they have like one group, and I would say that no hate, but they're more sedentary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the Tongan people, they're the ones who were not. They went around and like conquered. They were like the Vikings of the southern hemisphere. You know?
Yeah. Hey Vic, what's your shit, buddy? He said, I love passive racism. I don't know what is passive racist about anything.
I don't know if
you
you know,
said
but Utah has a lot of Polynesian people.
I did not
So-
know that. No, I was in Moab for like a night, dude. I had some bomb ass ice cream. I had a really
went
good
to
bison
Moab.
burger.
That was your experience of Utah. Like, it's crazy.
I drove through Utah.
drove?
I drove past
know,
where
you-
you live, probably.
Yeah, you did. Because you just went down I-15, right?
Yeah, that's all we did. It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah. I mean, I think that yeah, it was awful. But I hope you realize what I meant by like the whole area is just one big suburb, except for the city at the top. You know what I mean?
Yes, because I drove through, like when we were driving, I didn't drive through personally, but I was a pastor, when I was seeing like those passing by those cities, it was like, oh, like cool, there's like a Black Rifle Coffee HQ. Hey, there is a fucking non-Methodist church in a old wheat factory. Interesting.
Yeah. I think that's all up north, that area is kind of weird.
Very, very weird. It was like, I don't want to say white trash, but it was kind of white trash.
Oh no, it is.
Vic,
yeah.
I haven't been
So
to.
up everything like north is white trash, for sure.
Yeah, there was, dude. This is out of like when we were before we went to Utah. Idaho is fucking beautiful.
It is.
But we saw about 7 dead deer and one guy who totaled his van on a deer. Not a deer, on a buck. He hit a buck going 60, totaled his van.
You watched it happen?
No, but I saw a dead buck and I saw a white van that had his engine dropped on the shoulder and it was smeared in blood.
Oh god, that sucks. Dude.
Yeah, and we drove past him. My brother was like, I told my brother, I'm like, hey, I think it's the guy who hit the buck. Like his engine was like, or his front of his car is caved in. There's blood on it. And my brother was like, oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. And I like look and there's like 0 cell signal. And like an hour had passed, and he was like, "Did we kill that guy?" I'm like, "No, we didn't kill that guy. We just, you know, someone will help him, I'm sure."
He wasn't like flagging you down, so.
No, he was in his van.
Responsibility.
He was in his van.
Yeah.
Also, Vic, I have not been to Chick-fil-A in God knows how many months, maybe even a year or two. Do they have a sauce called Polynesian?
Yeah.
They do?
They do.
Damn. Is it good?
You're calling me a racist for saying that. It's weird.
He called you a passive racist. He didn't call you like a full-on racist.
What does a passive racist even mean?
I don't know.
I thought racism is like a hateful thing, which means it's not passive, right?
Maybe like you can be passive aggressive, maybe like in that category.
Well, passive aggressive is like a non or a fluid state, you know.
I think it's because you were using the word aboriginal, because I think that's technically a no-no word.
It's not. That's what they call them in Australia, isn't it?
In Australia, yeah, but like if you like say Canada, like if you call like the Native American tribes in Canada aboriginals, it's what they use to like, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. The only thing I've seen about aboriginals in Australia is from state media, so I know that they call them that, you know.
Yeah, but
very sensitive state
that's
media.
the only thing I could think of which that was passively racist.
Interesting.
Because you were being very careful with your other words, but then you would say like aboriginal.
Yeah. I don't think that's bad.
You also preface this with like, I am naive to this subject as like a, don't cancel me. Oh God, please.
I don't live in Australia or New Zealand.
No, but
I
you
don't
do.
care if anyone's mad about that.
You do live in Polynesian Utah, though.
I do. If you don't know about Polynesians, they are hella Mormon.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. I was gonna say
Mormons actually consider them one of the lost tribes or one of the tribes of Israel or something.
I was gonna fucking say, are there Polynesians in Hawaii? But no, I think those are just Samoans.
Yeah,
like
which is
Lilo
still
and
the same,
Stitch.
like, still the same descendancy. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh God! Everything's spot again.
I'm inviting you to the team. Oh my God, dude! It feels like it's been a million years.
It has. All right, great. Quickly,
Holy
sub and
moly.
CNET.
CNET. He joined yesterday when I was playing Left 4 Dead.
I saw that.
Yeah, dude, Left 4 Dead yesterday was pretty fun.
Yeah, it looked fun.
Have you ever played the first game?
Of Left 4 Dead?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I played it on 360, and then I played it on PC. I think I played the entirety of it. I think I recorded me playing the first one, and we got halfway through the second one. But it was heavily modded, though.
It was modded?
Heavily modded.
Yeah, I'm kind of a vanilla enjoyer.
You're not a freak, right?
I mean, I've played with mods with Dark before. One time we were just like, let's play Left 4 Dead for like 2 weeks, and we would just download a bunch of workshop stuff and just test it out and have fun.
Damn, so Left 4 Dead is like your Minecraft? Like you play it for 2 weeks and then you stop?
Yeah, it's kind of true.
Oh, that's amazing. It's funny.
But I mean, if you want to go a little deeper than that, Left 4 Dead was my very first game that I don't know, it hit me when I was a kid. I was like, this never gets boring. Like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Did you play Left 4 Dead before you played Deus Ex?
Yeah, way before. Left 4 Dead is... So I was like... When I was in elementary school, and like, yeah, a little bit into my 7th year, I was kind of like a jock-ish person, you know? And then I moved, and when I moved, I lost all my friends, and so I started playing games, and it was like it's kind of boring. I kind of just didn't enjoy some of the stuff I was getting into
Mm-hmm.
until I bought Left 4 Dead, dude. And then when I bought Left 4 Dead, I made some friends and they introduced me to like Half-Life and Deus Ex and a bunch of other stuff just because we connected on Left 4 Dead. And then, as I was growing up and being young and a free kid going through the internet, you kind of just get looped into everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like my entry point is Left 4 Dead. So it held so much sentiment, and I remember like the way I don't know if you feel this about other games, but sometimes when you're young and a game hits you like that, everything is so immersive and like hits you in such a meaningful way. Just this dumb stuff like the level design. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that game is just ingrained to me in a very deep way for that reason.
That's
And
fair.
so I kind of revisit it to, maybe to revisit to call back to then, as a sort of relief.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what game would give me that kind of I guess nostalgia. Maybe Fallout 1 and 2?
really,
Yeah.
I think when I was playing 2, you were kind of telling me about that.
Yeah.
What about Fallout 3?
Fallout 3, yeah, definitely. I think I played Fallout 3 before Fallout 1 and 2, but Fallout 1 and 2 left a bigger impact just because lore wise. But Fallout 3 did change the kind of music I liked. It made me like
Really?
the swing jazz and shit like that because I played Fallout 3 when I was 7.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. That's why
I kind of feel the
neck
same
and cold and
way.
stuff.
I played New Vegas when I was older, but I remember because it's that same like entry point thing I was talking about. New Vegas was my friend who introduced me to a lot of stuff loved Fallout 3, so he was hyping up New Vegas when it was coming out,
Mm-hmm.
and I was very new to all that stuff, and so I bought New Vegas day one because I was like, trying to just put myself in a group, in like a community that I enjoyed, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, gaming, it was very new to me at that time. So, but I remember like when I played New Vegas, it was like just me because I don't know what he was doing. He just wasn't a very good friend, and so I remember just sucking it up and like playing it by myself and not sharing it with him. But for some reason, that hit me like a magical experience in the same way. Like everything about it, and that's why I played New Vegas, dude, and why I kind of started streaming it too, is because
Yeah.
I wanted to relive that.
I get that.
Anyways, what are we doing in this?
Well, we can fish. We can try to do the raid, just the two of us, but I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that. What do we have left?
Oh, we can go to the flooded city center in Atlantic City.
Yeah, we could do that. Seeing what quest we had left. Fuel the drill and dig a path forward. That's
Raid.
yeah, the raid.
Then Forbidden Knowledge is a repeatable quest.
Return to Maggie still.
I returned to Maggie already.
I think that was bugged for me.
That's literally all we have left is raid.
Do you have travel to Casino Quarter for Fabio as a side? The region of the dead.
I have custodial compulsions.
Yeah, I have that too. But you don't have Regent of the Dead?
Nope.
Did you finish that one?
That might have been the one that I finished before. Remember, we had different quests in the Atlantic City? And I didn't remember how I procced it.
Yeah, I think that's exactly it.
Only issue with this, like the honor bound one, Region of the Dead, and the other one, we have to do it separate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I
How
can
many
run
raids
through
are
it
left?
with you, but then I'd have to run through it on my own again.
Which is not that fun, is it?
Well, How many raids are left?
Yeah, we've only done 2, right?
We did an event. We did the Managa Mine. We did the Scorched Beast Queen, and then we're doing this raid one right now. Let me take a quick look. I'm gonna. Oh, I have my Instagram Reels open. Whoops. Sorry about that.
Cosplay sexy anime girl or something.
It was there's a game that I've been checking out called
Why
Major
do I have
Arena.
0 caps?
Did you spend your caps?
Oh no, it bugged.
Oh, okay.
It gave me it gave me 60 for completing that quest, and it said 0 plus 60.
Oh,
But then I opened my Pip-Boy and I have 14k.
okay. You know, but there's a there's this new game called Mage Arena. I don't know if you've seen anything on it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, that's what
It
I was
seems
watching.
interesting, but it's one of those games, dude. Like, I don't know.
You need
I'm kind of a
friends.
hipster. No, I don't mind playing solo queue. You know me.
Yeah.
I'll make friends, dude.
I saw. You
But-
made friends with those guys on fucking Left 4 Dead. You know, you
Yeah, I
led
did.
them to their demise, but you know.
I know. Do you remember that time Lewis like jump scared me and I just pumped him right
Yep.
in the face?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Nothing left behind,
I gotta hear my mouth.
not a single regret.
Tasty.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say because I had hair in my mouth. Thank you. This is a hair of like
Welcome to Salt
forgetfulness.
Water
This is the
Salt.
amnesia hair.
What can I help
I
you
forget, Gray. Did you like Bioshock?
I played Infinite and I loved it. And then I remember like I played it without knowing the hype, never seeing the trailer. Just like it came out, I bought it when it came out.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And I'll be honest, I was very attracted to Elizabeth, so it was
Okay.
a big selling point.
Yep.
I know that must seem
Anyways,
strange, really?
let me fish while I chat.
Well, that's wonderful.
Oh, you didn't go to the
Just
fucking. I'm at the boardwalk.
Oh, you are? I was jumping around because I can't. I'm a little scrambled. You're gonna have to hold my hand, dude.
Ooh, is it warm or is it clammy?
It's kind of dry. I have calluses.
Oh God, you got a lotion, my man.
It's not like it's not cracking dry. It's just I got calluses. I mean it's not clammy. So I mean it's not dry but not clammy. You know.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the job.
How do I
I would like
boardwalk
to
again?
follow you to the scene
Go to your map, hit R.
incident.
Map R.
Yep.
Atlantic City.
Yep.
Boardwalk.
I have attempted,
District.
but was unable to
This place is
garner
cool.
any interest
It is cool, yeah.
of people
It just
I
sucks
remember
to do it
this place.
separate.
like you.
This place kind of reminds me
Oh,
of
no
Expedition
preconceived
33
notions
in the
about
beginning.
Does it?
We can start
Have you ever played that game?
Nope.
fresh.
My brother wants me to play it though once he gets his PC set up.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I kind of fell off the horse with it. But
I work
Yeah, my
on
brother 100%ed it. He got every achievement.
events.
oh, we have to do it separate,
Sometimes
right?
things
Yeah.
go wrong and it gets a
Shice.
little
I was like,
messier than you
where
thought.
are you?
That's when they
What is
call
this
me
one?
in.
Custodial
Sometimes
compulsions.
before, if someone is getting
Yeah, you have to go
aroused or
talk to Saltwater Sam.
Today,
I don't even remember what we were
just
talking about
us.
before it TP'd.
Tied in
There
with is nothing to be nervous
you got a hair in your mouth? Made you forget what you were gonna say.
That was
There
it was something after that,
an
wasn't it?
unfortunate
Uh,
accident during final dress rehearsal. Nothing unusual.
Expedition 33. This with the
No, it was before that.
before that. Jeez.
I know, dude. There's amnesia in the air.
I do got some pretty bad short-term memory, Gray. So you'll have to excuse me.
Them ADHD symptoms.
Nah, I already asked my psychiatrist. He said I do not have ADHD. My brother was convinced I did, but I don't. Cool, we're chilling.
I'm glad. I'd rather you be, even if you did, say you didn't, so you don't have to get on Adderall.
Lemon was on Adderall. Made his dick not work. We talked about it before. I think it's okay to say on stream.
What?
His dick not working.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you take an antidepressant, right?
I take an SSRI, not antidepressant.
Yeah. What brand is it? Like I took sertraline for a little.
I take in sertraline.
We have a few
You are?
different messes
Yeah.
to clean up. Any that you prefer.
Maturity
I
warning.
seek to understand you better.
I remember when I got off sertraline,
We are
orgasms are like
together now.
10 times better.
It's only natural.
And they lasted like, God, it felt like forever compared to prior.
I mean, I will say it does lower your libido.
Yeah.
You
If you
understand
get off
satisfaction
sertraline and also
job,
pair that with some cardio, dude,
a problem that seems
TMI, but your orgasms will be like a minute long. I'm serious.
You
I'm dead serious.
Oh,
It's insane.
unfortunately, Greg, I kind of needed to function to be a
Come on, man.
functioning human being.
You know, come on, get off of it.
And the scene was left in disarray.
How many milligrams did you do? I did like 200.
I'm on 50.
From the accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I did 200 for like 5 years, and then I went down to 50.
I started on 25, did 25 for a year and a half, then I've been on 50 for about 8 months.
To memory.
It makes it manageable. It doesn't make it go away, you know what I'm saying?
And the cast became
Yeah,
spooked.
I guess.
They started
I mean,
accusing each other of things.
I don't know. I've as a person who like has had depression and taken sertraline, I think it's all fucking bullshit. Because
It's weird.
I was very well aware that it was my immaturity and lack of courage that made my life terrible in some way, and just some borderline unfortunate circumstances.
It is
And
just
so it wasn't like me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just reaction. So why the hell was I? You could say like coping is a good thing, and I understand the argument for that. But the other side of that is like, I really don't think it's worth it. I'm a believer that you should feel the shit. You know, if your world is sad, you should like be sad. I feel like that's a normal thing.
Take your time. It's much more.
I don't know why they gave you sertraline for depression. Sertraline is a anti-anxiety medication.
Oh, it does both.
Well, yeah, but at least for what my psychiatrist said, she said that the reason she's put me on is because it's a low risk anti-anxiety medication that like it, you know, there's no like there's no adverse side effects. Like she was like it may just like lower your libido, or it will give you an upset tummy, but if you eat food then you won't get an upset tummy. Basically.
I mean, how long have you been taking it? Because I have
2.5 years.
I have anxiety too, but I don't remember sertraline ever boosting my like tolerance of anxiety.
Well, I have severe generalized anxiety disorder.
It's like
So like
the same hole.
Yeah, I had
it depends on the situation, but like I had it to the point where like it would get really bad where like I would hear voices and see shadow people following me, and I'm like, oh hello there, how are you doing today?
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think
Which
I think that's like where our split is, because I did not ever have that happen.
I didn't realize that you could get auditory and visual hallucinations from anxiety, but apparently it's a thing. And what else? I also had
collecting screws, but anyway, keep going.
relating to the auditory hallucination. I would also have like a voice in my head, like when things got like really bad, like when the depression and anxiety clashed, I guess. But like, you know, aside from that, like when I took the medication, the voice completely went away. Like he's dead. They shot him in the street. I don't have like impulse thoughts anymore. You know, like the cult of the void thoughts, I guess. Like even when things get really bad, I never get like a cult of the void thought. I mean, to be fair, I only have minor depression. I never had like bad depression. But essentially, like one time when I was working at Firehouse Subs, I had missed a dosage.
Like for a day.
Yeah. And I felt off, I guess you know I could say.
Yeah.
And
No,
when
I hate that feeling.
when I was talking to customers, I could hear my voice shaking when I was speaking to them. Which happened a lot when I was like younger and in school. Whenever I present something, I could hear my voice shaking. Like I sounded like scared, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
No, it's not. It's bad, dude. I remember when I was in the 6th grade, I gave a presentation about I was in like advanced classes in middle school, and we had to write a book, and we had to present the book to like all of our like classmates and classmates' parents, and I started crying, dude. It was great. I loved it.
I think every single person in their life has had an incident of crying when it was a little awkward, you know.
Yeah.
Embarrassing, I mean.
But no, yeah, definitely like with sertraline or Zoloft, whatever you want to call it, I'm like a functioning human being. I can order my own food. Yellow lights don't make me freak out anymore when I'm driving.
Yellow. What?
Yeah, when I wasn't medicated, I'd see a yellow light, and even if I was like
No need to
within the like solid lines of like point of no return, I'd slam on the brakes.
Really?
Yeah.
In the middle of the intersection?
No, never middle of the intersection. Like I'm talking the solid lines, I would slam on my brakes, and I would like most I'd ever gotten was like over the like crosswalk, and I'd just back up. When I took
Really?
sertraline, I didn't feel this like anxiety of seeing a yellow light. I was like, fuck you, I'm going kind of feeling.
That is crazy.
But I have a thing to read to you. I have a note to read to you.
Okay. Did we read everything in here?
It's part of the quest.
Okay. I still haven't talked to Sam after we go inside. So
Okay.
I got immediately stuck.
Oh.
Keep going. You can.
All
I think
right.
I'm stuck.
Method acting mandate. Dear cast members, I must extend a heartfelt thank you for your efforts during this first week of rehearsal. My eyes have been bored to literal tears by your lackluster performances, are now wide open to the reality of how little talent I have to work with. Without witnessing your infantile gesticulations, wooden imitations of emotion, and masterful ability to misinterpret stage blocking, I never would have accepted what needs to be done to bring this production up to standard. In an effort to unearth some semblance of the written characters from your oblivious egos, you are all required to practice method acting from now until the end of production. Forget who you were up until this point. Trust me when I tell you that they weren't worth knowing anyways. You are Stella, the gorgeous burlesque dancer. You are Stratton, the no-nonsense businessman. Brutus, you were close already. Just remember to discard any half-intelligent thought that occurs to your tiny little brain and replace it with the lovely Stella. She's the only thing that matters to you, and you haven't the faintest clue how to show it. I look forward to seeing this love triangle in action tomorrow. If I see a hint of any lackluster actors I made the mistake of hiring, the whip is coming out. With love, your director.
Were those people we encountered a long time ago?
Your director we did. Remember that blonde chick that you said you would, at
Yeah,
first you
yeah,
said you'd have fucked, but then you saw her a little closer, and her talking about kids put you off.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that spot's taken.
I don't see it.
Alright, I can talk to this man now.
Whoever stood you up clearly doesn't.
Give me the dirtiest messes you have.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
End of a lifetime. If we don't
You have more conviction saying that than you did when you dirty talked us like 2 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Get all of it.
Times change.
Times have changed.
Isn't that right?
Got a suggy, you talking dirty to
I can't be distracted.
I thought the meme was
Security.
a joy, whatever.
a joy. Oh, I mean, I guess there's that too, if you want to go that far.
Not me. I'm the one being harassed.
Now, Brutus, hold on. Don't be so rough with him. Brutus! What a dolt. I was just getting interested.
Oh, I'll get to cleaning. What happens here? I think we know what happens here.
Yeah, I got a note. Are you ready?
Hold on. Hold on. Pick up trash piles wiped by blood.
Yeah.
Alright, you could read it while I do this.
It's like we're playing Vistra cleanup.
Yeah, it's fun.
Curtain call. We couldn't find Stratton after rehearsal. Gone without a trace. Really strange, considering how reliable he always was. A guy like that doesn't run away. Maybe someone kidnapped him from backstage. Strange part is I couldn't find any signs of a struggle. In fact, the area was the cleanest I had ever seen it before. In any case, that makes for an empty curtain call. 2 actors dead, 1 spirited away. We'll need a whole new cast for the next production. Shame that I was starting to like them. What were their real names again? I don't know, man.
Wait, is the prop gun?
meditative state.
That's a pipe revolver.
Sorry. Why does it look like the Blade Runner pistol?
The blade. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe I didn't look at it long enough. It looked exactly like the Blade
It just
Runner
looked like a
pistol.
pipe revolver to me.
Okay, what notes have you read? What are the names?
Curtain call. There was one on a bench next to the stage. Forget the name of already.
The method acting.
Method
mandate?
acting. And then I just found big dumb nuisance. If you're ready.
Okay. Are you doing the cleanup still?
No, I already finished it, but I don't want to complete the play game the last prop because I want to pick up all the optional notes.
Okay.
Yeah. Big dumb nuisance. I can't stand Brutus anymore. He used to be my big dumb protector. Now he's become big dumb nuisance. At first I didn't think it was him. Some stolen makeup, dresses bunched differently than how I left them. Could have been a rabid fan or another dancer who got jealous. Then he started locking doors, turning off lights. I was trapped in the dark for a whole night. That's not even the worst of it. Imagine my shock when the lights came on to a dead rad rat on the vanity. Who else would be capable of such a thing? It hadn't even been shot. Its neck was twisted, and the lights, the keys, only Brutus has access to those. Him, the janitor. I can hardly take it anymore. Things used to be perfect. All I wanted was the attention of one special man. Not Brutus. Never Brutus. He should know who he is by now, which is a big dumb nuisance. That kind of reminds me of Mice and Men.
Yeah, I think that they paralleled that on purpose. To be honest,
It's like pretty girl.
I can't find any of the other notes though.
It's much more.
There's one
where
on
were
a
they?
bench behind the stage. That's why I just read big dumb nuisance.
Okay, I only got the one that was on the stage.
There's one by a cash register to the left of the stage when you enter. I just found a holotape.
To the left of the stage.
There you are, you
Oh, right here.
stupid animal.
Oh, yo, curtain call. Got it. And then there's one behind the stage.
Yep, on a bench.
If you truly loved me, you should have backed
Huh?
off.
Hmm?
Huh? I don't see any. Oh, found it. All right, those are the only three. Got it.
And then there's holotapes as well.
Yeah.
It was never supposed to be like this. We had love. All of us. Brutus for me. Me. Stratton. Stratton. For his job. We all had so much love. Maybe, after all, it was too much. Maybe I caused all this.
I have no idea where the last holotape is.
Stop the rehearsal.
Oh, for Christ's sake, we're not going to
I only found one.
shit.
I think they're dead for real.
Tomorrow is opening night. They can't be dead. Wake up, you idiots.
Someone replace the prop gun. Hurry, get the doctor.
God damn it. All this work for nothing. Well, they're better dead than incompetent.
All gotta be over here where the stage is.
Especially.
There is one behind the bar, a holotape, and then there is a holotape on the tables to the right of the stage,
Bar one. I got the tables one. I got the bar one.
and then there's
Yeah,
one on
from
the
the
stage called a special surprise.
Here
I'm
we
just
are.
listening to it now.
It's a beautiful Saturday night. Merge is complete.
My brother's texting me.
And after all his hard work, my dear Stratton will have a special surprise waiting for him. Me. Now that everything's done, he has no reason to reject me.
She
Oh,
shot him.
how our love will bloom, like it was always meant to. Stratton, dear, are you home? Stratton. No. No, 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 no. Not breathing. Oh, God. You were here all along, and what happened to you? Did someone... Brutus.
Okay.
Of course he caused it, goofball. You shot him.
There is one final matter that needs our attention. This is one of those things that is not easy to get rid of. But the ocean swallows it readily. I'll need you to lug it to the disposal point. It is quite heavy. I've seen many situations
Uno más.
turn out this way. Often it happens all by itself. Sometimes there is an external disturbance, but it only serves to reveal grievances, motives, idiosyncrasies that were already there.
Oh, crazy girls, dude. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm over encumbered.
I was too for a little.
No, I'm over encumbered because of what he has us do next.
Oh.
Great. Are we going till 9 or 11 tonight? I forget.
11.
Okay, let's make sure. So wonder Sam's not busy. Come on, look at me.
Brutus. Alright, time to put away the props.
Saltwater Sam, you didn't glitch, did you? You fuck.
Props. Oh, it is a pipe pistol.
I told you. It was
At fast glance, it does not look like a pipe pistol.
a fast glance. All my homies love fast glance.
Yeah. I must lug. Sam, who incited the drama between the cast members? Someone was obviously messing with them. Oh, it was him, right?
Who?
Sam.
I don't think Sam incited the drama. I think it was the director. Not the director, sorry, the other guy. Theater tech person.
Yeah, the theater tech, him. Sam
Unless-
is the theater tech.
Is Saltwater Sam the theater tech? I thought he's the janitor, because they mentioned a janitor on the holotapes.
Yeah, and you can hear the voice difference. He has like a flamboyant voice.
Theater tech or Sam?
Sam.
Okay.
Oh, I'm combied.
Maybe this individual is busy. Stop being busy, Sam.
I'm combied without being combied.
I finished the... I fucking dumped it, man. Can I... Oh my god, my Sam is broken. I don't know how to
This fish
fix
is
it.
drunk.
It's full of dead bodies, Gray.
Multiple?
Yeah.
This is the best job ever.
Is your Sam also broken?
Nah, I talked to him after I disposed the trunk.
It won't let me.
Try to go out the front door and
I
reload the
already
space.
did.
What? Alright. I mean, I've been in your situation many times during this playthrough.
That's fair.
Have you ever wondered how people lose their sanity?
Oh my god. I have to restart my game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what it wants you to do?
Yeah, that's the only fix. It's the only fix.
He gave me something and it made me actually encumbered. What did he give me?
He gave me something. Yeah, actually. Oh wow, leaving my game froze.
How am I encumbered? What happened? Did he drug me?
Ooh, my game soft locked.
Huh? Huh? Did a buff wear off? I'm lost. Why did that happen? Huh? I have to buff out. Why am I encumbered? I don't even know why I'm encumbered. I don't remember. It's been weeks since I played this.
You would Buffett. You would Jimmy Buffett
Yeah, dude. Jimmy Buffett.
from Margaritaville.
I don't know what that means. I know what a Warren Buffett is.
You know what Margaritaville is?
No, it's a Margaritaville.
That's a restaurant and a song by the singer Jimmy Buffett.
What's a Jimmy Buffett?
He is a... I don't think he's a country singer, technically. Although I don't know what else to call him.
Like folk?
Maybe folk, yeah. What the fuck?
That's such a loose phrase.
What
anyways.
the fuck? I spawned without power armor on. I was over encumbered. And then I moved forward. And when I moved forward, my power armor spawned on my body and my HUD changed.
What the hell, dude? Did this game get worse? I don't even know what happened to this game. You remember there was supposed to be a patch to fix like building?
There was that patch happened today, I think. Or not today, on the 29th.
Really?
I
Do you
mean,
think
that...
my house is fixed?
No. I'm gonna
Is that
say
the only thing that matters?
no. Huh?
Is that the only thing that matters? Is the patch?
Well, the patch is the fence knot, remember?
Careful out there.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Not 100% sure, bud.
Okay. But remember, someone told me there was like a patch to
It was
fix
CNET.
building stuff. Yeah, I've seen that.
But I don't know what patch he's talking about. I don't know if it was this patch or another patch. I'm just saying your house is forever broken, Gray.
No.
Never to be ever seen by the light of day again.
I can flirt with him saying, "Are you gonna murder me?" Or I can say, "Are you gonna murder me?"
How did you find
There we go.
this?
Now I can talk to him.
Was it fulfilling? It wasn't anything important.
I'm gonna rocket him.
Just
Wait, you the
Oh
fight?
damn,
lives
she TP'd.
long past. I went out on
What?
a limb and asked you to
You're gonna
help me.
rocket him.
The body of the
Yeah.
trunk is a bit old.
Not
and
Sam, but-
unstable.
Hmm.
I would have
Associate.
pulled out my hair and nails if I dragged it myself, worrying about when it would break open and all the little
She's gonna
pieces.
touch his toes. That's what she said.
I think you'd prefer to touch her toes.
That's right, dude. God,
I'm
it happens.
so glad
I asked
to hear
Dark
that.
today,
So
would you
glad.
remove the toe ring if it happens,
Our
or would you keep it
client is
on?
waiting for us.
And he
We will
said he'd
deliver
keep it
them
on.
the joy of knowing that
What's a toe
everything
ring?
is taken care of after so
It's a ring that
much
goes around a
waiting
toe.
and waiting.
Would you suck it off your girl's toe?
Clients.
I'm not. I'm
They
not.
simply
I'm
want
not a
bad
sucker.
things to disappear.
What does that mean?
It is
I don't. That's not for me, dude. It's weird.
this way.
Sucky on toes is weird.
Oh, but you'll let them touch your penis, okay?
Would you with the toe ring on or off?
Neither. I don't want it touching me there.
Oh, it's gonna. And when it happens, is it on or off?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Off. Actually, I need
That's
to ask
fair.
a follow-up question. Is it plastic or metal?
It's metal.
Oh yeah, off. Definitely off. I don't want none of my skin getting caught anywhere.
What if it's like smooth? You know,
I'm thinking like a
Does it have
key
to be
ring.
up?
Spend a bit more time.
it doesn't have to be awful.
Isn't that wonderful?
Have you ever had an
I
awful
went to
experience,
Sam's
Gray?
back room, dude.
I always liked you.
Have I ever had a what?
Have you ever had a ringed toe rub your frenulum gland?
Never see us.
I have not, dude.
Oh, okay.
I can't say that I have. I've never dated a girl who had toe rings.
Unfortunately,
Is this
the
dude's
unions don't
lover?
collect,
Why did he come in?
But there are other ways to manage disposal. You have seen how the ocean devours like a sentient beast. But not just the ocean.
I like how I caught you off guard, Gray, so you
Let us
doubled
wait
down.
for the client. I'm sure it will just be a moment.
With what?
The like
I'm not
the
guarantee
foot touching you. You don't suck on toes, but you let it touch your penis. So you double tap. It said ring or no ring, damn it.
Right, dude.
So much of that pinky toe of yours violates our agreement.
Oh my God. Are you okay? What's happening?
Take your caps and keep that in mind.
There will be nothing to worry about. I can assure you of that. We are just behind the shop. Let's head inside to conclude our business once and for all.
Dude, Sam's a freaky dude.
Yeah. He wants me to clean up his loose end.
His penis?
Here we are. Would you mind waiting in the back room while I put together some paperwork? It will be just a moment. Of course. No need to worry about that. The paperwork doesn't include many details. But that is not for you to worry about.
What are you talking about, bro?
Can I loot back here? Yo, he's got a Broxo cleaner.
Not Sam.
Now I gotta pick some random victim that I don't even know about.
Yeah, dude, his
What
handcuffs.
do you think about it?
His handcuffs have springs
Take your payment and leave.
or screws. Sorry.
All right, Sam. It's been a pleasure. This is not my problem. It is your problem, and you're a little weird, dude. See ya.
Kidnapped. Me.
I hope you'll forgive me. There's one last part of the job I declined to mention. One final loose end
See ya.
to clean up. I wanted it to be a surprise gift to you. An
Oh
opportunity
man, I wonder what choice Rookie's gonna
to be
do.
free.
What
To
choice did
join
you
me
take?
in creating
I'm not telling you.
I see.
After the time we spent together, I've come to believe you
That's
are the
so
one I
funny.
need.
Dude, this guy's
All
giving
right.
me massive white glove vibes.
Someone who understands,
Yeah, yeah.
like I do, the simple satisfaction of a job well done. All for
Dang,
the
it's all over.
end.
That was a fun quest.
All
Well, I'm gonna go
conclusions
play those games
neatly
while we wait for
modeled.
Rookie.
A
What
fresh
games?
start for the client.
In the
And a cleaner
stage area, there was like
Until
arcade
now,
games.
The world
Oh.
ostracized you.
What is it?
for ever thinking along
the
these lines.
Showman's Pier.
But with me, you have no need to hide.
Showman's Pier.
Finish the job. Trim this loose end and let our client.
Gray, what would you do if a girl peed on you while you were inside?
You may speak your mind. We're not in any hurry.
Gray?
God, what?
Did you hear the question?
I did.
Why did you stop talking?
I don't know what to say to that, dude.
Mother Charlotte.
I don't know.
has a
Like,
family.
put myself in that position, like, as in an imaginative state, and I think about like, what would I do? Like, I'd probably just stop.
But I remain the
Stop?
duckling of my siblings.
Yeah, and I'd be like, I'd probably just be like, what are you
No
doing?
time.
And then she's gonna be like, I peed.
Life.
No.
And
She'd
I'd
be
just
like, I really had to
clean it.
go.
Yeah.
Or something, I don't know.
I only want
I don't know. It's
someone
weird.
to share
It-
the little moments.
I think about it too. Like, I'm not doing it outside. It's gonna be a disgusting mess wherever it
On your
happens.
bed, Gray.
Yeah, it's awful, dude.
Whenever
Who
there
the
is
hell
someone
lets that
needs
happen?
To disappear,
You, I guess. God, what the fuck,
in
man.
most instances,
I
a
didn't do it, dude. Excuse me.
You put the pressure, Gray.
Like,
Or
if it's my
the
girlfriend, I'll
trust
be like,
mother places in her
I'll let her
extended
apologize.
associates.
But if it's
ultimately, the
it's not,
reason is of
then
no
like,
consequence to
get
me.
the out of my
I
house.
am an instrument, an extension of mother's will.
Oh.
And I will, and then both scenarios, I'll make them clean
I
it.
do not seek to force your hand, only to invite you
Damn.
willingly, warmly.
Yeah.
What if they're into it,
Wishes
though?
To merely walk away, you may take your
Well,
payment
then
and
I'm
leave.
out of it.
It can be as though you never saw us.
All right, let me add some more on this 3-year relationship. She's finally comfortable enough to tell you, does it right then and there.
And I
Well, it stays
await
3 years, I guess.
eagerly.
Damn, you break up.
What a shame.
Is if she doesn't
I had high hopes
apologize.
for you. For us.
Your golden era really is gone, Gray.
Golden era? Is that like a play on words?
No, I didn't mean to make it a play on words.
I thought about something. I was like thinking like, I've had a lot of female friends, right?
Sure.
And some of them I've been attracted to, but like it's just some dumb like momentary thing for probably like an hour at most.
Jeez,
And
man.
then, you know, you sober up and I don't know, I have a lot of self-control and I was like thinking like, why is that like a reoccurring thing? Like, why have I never actually taken a step farther than a friendship with a woman in like a long time, you know? And my last girlfriend, all it took was for her to be like, oh, I think you're attractive, can I get your number? And then that was it. It never was a hurdle from friendship to that. And people have this like game where they do like talking stage and then dating and then whatever, and it's like phases, like structured. That is not how it works. Okay. If you ever actually fall in love with somebody for real, that is not how it works. But then I was thinking like, why is it always getting like stuck at something, you know? And I was like, oh my lord. I think that I just gave away all of the love that I had to people, you know?
I think
I'm serious.
I think your standards may be a little partial to the blame there.
Are you saying I'm ugly and I need to get uglier girls?
No, that's not what I meant at all. I said I meant you're a little
Okay.
too picky.
How?
How does that have to do with your appearance if I said your standards are too high? What the fuck?
That's usually what people mean when they say that.
No. No.
But I mean, like, you say I'm picky.
I feel like that was
Who am I
a
picking? What group of women am I picking from?
I don't know, you'll be
My
like, oh, I saw a cute
female
girl at the
friends in the
gym and she like gave me attention, or like, oh, this girl at the gym complimented me. Did you get her number? No. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I in those moments, I'm literally not feeling it. The last time I was actually feeling somebody was a girl at the grocery store when I was unemployed. And I was thinking at the moment, I was like, I don't even have a goddamn job. I don't even have a thing lined up yet. If I start dating someone right now, it's like the tail end of my savings money. It's over for me even faster, you know what I mean?
And then
And it
you
was
got a
very
job and
frustrating.
she was God.
That's right, I did. That's exactly what happened, yeah.
And
Never
since
saw her
then-
ever
and
again.
since then, Gray's been yeah. Gray's been yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't thought about it in months, but I haven't considered like dating somebody really. But I mean, this is like a year-long thing. I genuinely think like, damn, like, it's just not easy for me anymore, for real. And I hate that because sometimes when you're younger, you're thinking like, this is gonna, you know, you just have this sort of desire that's an easily attachable thing to someone else, and it just goes away, and it's such a strange thing. And I don't like it.
I know Gray is forever alone. Not forever alone, but alone for an extended period of time.
Yeah, dude, I mean, one like terrible thing that I've set in my brain that's sort of like belief is that I feel like I should have had this shit sorted out like a long time ago. And so a toxic thing that I'll do as a result of that is I just won't put any effort to sorting it out because I feel entitled. I'm serious.
Maybe that's what I mean when I say you have a standard and or picky.
The entitlement?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. That's probably pretty true.
Because you have made these statements of like, oh, I saw a cute girl today, and we like had a conversation, or oh, this girl complimented me, or oh, this girl's looking at me. But in none of the instances did you ever make the initiative to take it any further than that.
Yeah, I know.
We're here to find
I don't think I feel entitled in those moments. It is. I mean, you got like two parts of your soul in a way. You have like the cognitive section and you have the emotional.
I feel
And,
like anytime you see a girl that you find attractive, you immediately feel insecure. Like you have, like I'm pretty sure in the
I
past,
don't know if it's insecurity.
no, definitely past few months, you've been like, oh, I saw this really cute girl today, but I felt like I looked awful or something like that.
Oh yeah,
That's
I mean,
I'd call that insecurity.
That doesn't mean what
that's fair.
Abby's on Devil's.
I don't know. When I think of insecurity, like I've felt insecure in my life, and I think like,
know the mob
oh
rules
damn,
here
if I
around
approach this
here.
person,
Don't
no, I don't know.
ask
It
me
doesn't
how.
feel like that.
It's the perfect.
It's
place
like
to have parties. Talk to
I
the
feel
dangerous
I don't know.
town, away from
I don't know how to
the
describe
precious
this. If
casino
I'm in the
and
moment
slot
thinking
room.
this is weird, if I think that
They
I
do
look
have a warehouse here.
unattractive to somebody
we
in
can
that
find a
moment, it
legal
doesn't. I don't
cure.
feel lesser than them. You know what I mean?
Please.
It just feels like, oh, I gotta do this a different time.
Yeah, but it's like a in the moment thing, you know. Like if you
Yeah,
ignored their advances or like their, you know, they're not gonna do it. I mean, I mean, they might do it again, but the chance of them doing it are slim.
I'm still missing a lot.
That's right. Well, I think that's another thing in that moment. I don't really feel like they are that
Listen.
coming on to
you're
me
our best bet
because
for
I've
finding
had
that warehouse.
girls who have
Let us help
genuinely
you.
done that before.
Together,
and,
we can find your squad faster.
It was very obvious, and I took the opportunity, and we went on dates. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
These people
Are
were
you
just
sure?
not like that.
Abby
They
needs you.
Like I said,
it didn't
help
feel
Abby,
like
we need you. Plus,
I
can't
didn't
just
didn't
let
feel
the
like
comrades to die.
If
an
you
objective
insist,
to
I
them.
won't
You know
turn
what I
you
mean?
down.
You want
I
to be
felt like-
fought
I hope
for.
you aren't doing this out of some misguided
maybe-
sense of guilt.
Maybe you just
And
I
what
don't know.
about you?
I'm trying to describe something that has a little bit of indescribable tones to it.
Yeah.
But when someone actually has an interest in you, you can tell. And when someone is like, there's like another gray area that's like below interest. I don't have a word for it.
Below interest.
And you can feel that too.
Below desperation. I don't know.
No, like some people are. I don't know. Maybe genuinely they just weren't flirting. You know.
What, you think they were just complimenting you?
Maybe. I'd say like 90% of your interactions with women in public who are making a forward advance to you that is more casual and less, you know, direct.
Let me tell you, Gray.
Is like they're just talking to you.
I
You know
haven't,
what I mean?
I haven't had that experience since I was in high school.
Okay. So I'll paint you a picture. You're just going to like a gas station or a grocery store and you're doing your thing, and you know, sometimes you just don't talk, sometimes you do, sometimes I'll just I mean, it's kind of weird just be like, "How's your day?" Someone who's working. I don't describe that. It's very
It's okay.
off,
So
off cuff.
for that, I feel differently because just the way it is down here, people will ask you, "How are you doing today?" Or do you have any plans
we'll
after
say
work?
that.
Stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, that I mean, when I was working at my last job, that happened to me a lot. But I also had I had some other employees that I was managing who would definitely get approached by people often, and you could tell that they were just always uncomfortable, and they'd always come and complain to me about it, you know. So I have a other side of that thing when you're you know working at a job. But anyways, my picture I'm painting is like, let's say I go to one of those places, and you know, we're just doing our job. Like I'm at a grocery store paying for groceries, right? But I can tell this person like wants to say something to me. I don't know if you ever had something like that before.
No, not that I could pick up at least.
Yeah, I mean I've seen it where there's girls who are just like they want to say something to me. I think one I get a lot at the grocery store is like, "Oh, what's your dog?" And then I show them a picture on my phone and stuff, and it just like opens up little conversations like that. But in those instances, you know, you can tell that that person is making an advance, but I'm not interested. Like, and I don't feel like it's as direct. It doesn't feel romantic. It feels very extroverted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't know. Cause like that stuff doesn't really happen to me too much. Just because since I'm tall, it's always like a girl saying, "Hey, can you reach this for me?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure, I got you." There you go. They're like, "Thank you." I'm like,
that's
yeah, you're
that's a
welcome."
similar thing though.
Or it's like an old lady who is like struggling to move, and I feel bad, so I go help them. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like just hashtag Good Samaritan things. I don't know.
Yeah, I've done similar things like that. I've actually, I've bought people's entire groceries before.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm serious, yeah. And I donate a lot, so. Like, I remember some people who were like, in front of me. Actually, I think every single time this has happened, people in front of me who were like, "Oh, I can't afford this. I'll instantly buy it for them." Or I'll go into a gas station and there's like kids who are like taking 10 minutes to find something small with their small amount of change, and I'll tell them like, just pick something. I'll just buy it for you because it's like $6 to me. You know what I mean? Like 2 candy bars.
Yeah.
Who cares? That stuff like that happens a lot.
2 candy bars is $6. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, just like take a step back. Like that is 2 candy bars. Fucking Christ, man.
I know. I feel that. Oh my lord.
That's like 2 gallons of gas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly.
Gray dies a little inside.
I mean, everything we were just talking about hit me in like a certain package, like a secondary wave, you know? So that was what that sigh was.
Maybe Gray, you help those kids out because it's supplementing that feeling deep down of you wanting children.
I don't know. I don't feel that way. I think that if
okay.
anything, there might be a little bit of, maybe like 20% entitlement. Like, oh, I'm doing good things for other people. I hope it happens to me. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's some religious bullshit, dude.
Well, that's my issue. I'm too cynical to actually believe that.
Nice to know I
But I think there's a little bit that wants that. Does that make
Thanks for
sense?
helping
Yeah.
my
I don't know if I believe it. I just want
I
it.
owe you one.
Where are you, by the way? I've been
I'm-
sitting in the
brought
White
back
Springs.
some memories.
Are you still in the Rice Ring? I'm doing the other boardwalk quest.
Really?
Yeah.
There's another one?
Yeah, the Honor Bound.
But it does feel good to be a Muni again.
What?
Honor Bound or main quest.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
We talked about it at the
freaked
beginning of the
out.
stream.
I'm trying to figure it out, okay? It's the flood center?
Yeah.
Flooded city
yeah,
center?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not that far ahead. I've just been killing Overgrown while talking.
Okay.
I hope
Yeah, I'm glad we're both distracted in different vectors.
down this alley.
It's like that video I sent you where there's a guy jumping on the chest on the bed on the crafting table.
Never press them on.
Yeah, dude, I was actually doing that earlier
Be
for a
what
long
I'm
time.
looking
On this stream.
If they're guarding a building off their usual turf.
Yeah,
it has
my
to be
lord.
something important.
If you can't tell, I haven't had like a real conversation with people in a long time.
It's okay though. I mean, I tried to text you, Gray. I ask you how you're doing, then you tell me
Yeah,
how
a lot
it
of
is,
people
and I'm like,
text me
damn,
and-
Gray,
In this direction.
are
I
you
still
okay?
like talk to my mom and stuff. It's just
Dude, oh my, can I mention what you said about your mom like last week?
what did I say about my mom last week?
I was like, I asked you how you were doing, and you said like you were in like mental anguish and that you're like in a dark time in your life, and I was like, oh, like I'm so sorry to hear that. And I don't quite remember what I said to you, but you mentioned your mom saying like, I even told my mom that I am in a terrible spot, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, it's that like sense of sadness is gone because I'm stressed out. I literally can't even think about being sad because I'm so freaking stressed out lately.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's flipped a little.
And then you were like, but it's okay. We keep going on, and I'm like, oh,
That's right.
all right, man.
What do you expect me to do? Like,
That's no way to win
it's not, I'm a very experienced person, you know, and I'm also like I don't, maybe I am a little dumb, but I'm also not dumb in other ways. So I'm very well aware of what my options are.
Yeah.
And I feel out of them.
Yeah.
So there really is nothing I could do right now. The one thing I could do is like give up. And what I mean by that is like sell everything I have and go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like total burning of the first book and writing the second book.
Yeah.
And I don't think people should do that in their life because when you do something like that, you're tearing a foundation out and it's not healthy for you.
Yeah. But I feel like what you're doing currently is also not very healthy for you.
Selling my soul to a job and
Not
what?
that. You just ignoring it essentially.
What am I ignoring?
you're like when you said like you're in a very low point in your life, you know, you have all this like mental anguish. Today we're talking about burnout, and
Yeah,
but in the
what
end,
can
but
I
at the
do
end of the
about
day,
that?
you just say like you just keep going forward. You just don't. I
Because
don't.
I can't do anything
Are
about
you
it.
are you thinking about it at least? Like thinking like, you know, taking a step
like,
back and
yeah, often.
okay. Well, at least there's that, I suppose. But like that's what I thought, you were just bottling it and just like, you know, pushing it back.
Yeah,
But if you're at least thinking
there's only
about
certain
it.
things. There's only certain tones of catharsis that you can even happen. You know what I mean? Like, even with a therapist, there's only so much they can do with talking.
Yeah.
Other things have to do with actions, or there's only certain tones of intimacy you can have with various people.
Dude, that's why you and Dark just need to fuck already. That's all I'm saying.
It doesn't happen like that. I think that me and Dark being friends for so long, like, he does the same thing I do sometimes, where like, I've tried to be better about this, but you try to just give people advice, and I don't like that personally.
But you do it not all the time, but you do it frequently.
No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe I have lately.
Not-
but I've been kind of cognizant about it, and I don't.
Maybe not
wanna do it to
advice,
people
but
anymore.
almost like your 2 cents, I guess. Not really. You don't tell them what to do, but you just say, from my experience, this is what I have, like, you know, like experienced. And you know, so and
Like what
so.
we talked about today with Sertraline and stuff.
No,
I mean, sometimes
just
I'm
in
just saying that to
just
be
the couple,
conversation, but-
just like couple past months, like someone will come into stream, like either your stream or my stream. We'll read it out, and then, you know,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
like, from
yeah,
like my
yeah.
experience, this is, you know.
Yeah, you're right. That has gone a little. It's bled off a little bit on that, but I think when I'm in those moments, I'm trying to think like, is this a fun topic to engage with? If I was listening to this, you know what I mean?
If I was Bill Nye the Science Guy about to get deep fried in a hot air balloon, would this be entertaining to watch?
Yeah. So I think that's a little bit more complicated than it seems. You know, there's a little
Yeah.
bit more motivations.
Also, not to interrupt you, but I do have 5 terminal entries to read.
Sure. Let me finish this conversation.
Okay.
I just killed the gloops.
The overgrown, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't think of the word. Oh, you're gonna have to forgive me. I really am cooked in the brain. I'm
You
serious.
are cooked. And also, later tonight, my brother will be delivering me a hot dog with fries and a mango
Nice.
tea. Yeah.
From where?
A local place. If I say it, it'll give away my city.
Nice, dude.
Yes, sir. It's got beans, it's got ground beef, it's got cheese,
it
and there's
chili
special
dog then?
sauce. They call it a actually no, that's the name of the place. Yeah, it's basically a chili dog with like their signature sauce on top of it with grilled onions. Yeah. But instead of a hot dog bun, they put it in between a piece of Texas toast.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's like
Just
nice,
one?
crispy
It's
and
like
buttery.
Just one slice.
Well, it's like the Texas toast is like
Folded.
thick, you know.
Yeah, dude.
They don't
yeah.
fold it; they cut it down the middle, dude. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Imagine you're at Cane's, but instead of a chicken tender shoved in that bitch, you put in a hot dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how to describe this. Cane's is hella mid.
it's
But I
bad.
still love it.
Yeah, it's
You know
like
what I mean?
it's the kind of place you go to when everything else is closed. It's late at night and you're hungry. It's because they close at like on the weekends they close at 2 a.m. On the weekdays they close at like midnight.
I didn't know that. I haven't
Yeah.
been up past midnight in months.
Months? I don't think that's
I'm
not that's not
serious.
necessarily true. I've texted you before, and you were like semi-conscious at like 1 in the morning. It's usually on the
Maybe that
weekends
was-
though.
Yeah, maybe it was last weekend. Because I think what's been happening sometimes is I'll end the stream on the weekend, and I will like fall to that couch to my left, and I'll die. I'm serious. And then I'll wake up like somewhere in the night and be like, I should move to my bed and brush my teeth.
Yeah, probably.
So that's probably one of those times.
Gray, what I'm gonna do, Gray, is I am going to come into your unlocked abode, and I am going to pour Dr. Pepper into your sleeping bag.
You missed that opportunity.
You weren't home, dude. What, was to just leave it on your couch?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's hard to match anything. So
Exactly. I would have just touched Odin's small head, dude, and he would have
Probably would've walked
peed
in
on the
and
carpet. Yeah,
that's right.
it's like, Odin, no, it's okay. I've seen you across the way, across the digital plane.
If you switched sides, if you know what I mean, he would like you more.
If I was gay?
Transgender.
Oh,
If you just were a woman.
a woman.
Yeah.
What if I like tucked my? What if I...
Nah, I mean, never mind. I shouldn't say that.
Oh, I need to shave. I need to borrow my buddy's dress. We got this schmoovin', dude.
I've been
Get a
having an
wig.
issue lately where sometimes I'll quick shower and I don't shave. Does that make sense?
Quick shower.
Which is not me. But my problem is
How quick
when I
of
do
a
that,
shower is a quick shower?
my hair gets. You know how I grow facial hair very fast, so like 2 days. Like, let's say I don't shave for 2 days. Sometimes it grows so long, it messes up my razor. Like it like clogs it and it makes it so I can't use it. So I have to get a new head out. It's so annoying.
No head.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. I mean, you might not be getting any head and taking those quick showers. You're fucking hairy ass balls. Damn. Got
I
them
mean-
extra long hairs apparently too. Goddamn. Blowing in the wind,
I don't think
Dre.
it's that bad.
Blowing in the wind. I'll be honest with you. When you said that you quick shower and you forget to shave, first thing that
I
popped in my
choose
head.
to not.
First thing that popped in my head was your.
I don't know what to say this, but I meant only my face. I still shave my balls.
What? How can you
I'm
still shave
serious.
that?
It's a part of the shower routine.
Do you
and
have
it
two
doesn't take
razors,
very
by the
long.
way?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
of course.
Good.
That's weird.
There's actually a really funny
I shaved
comic.
I shave downstairs in the shower and shave upstairs out of the shower.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I shave upstairs out of the shower. I don't shave downstairs. I'm afraid I'm gonna self-circumcise myself.
I never have done that.
Well, you
I've
don't
never
have
cut
foreskin.
myself. Oh, right. Can't you just... That hair grows around that area? Dude, you're fine. It's like only at the base.
Well, but it's like it's like all 23 years of living, it's like a jungle,
Really?
Yeah.
God damn. Are you conditioning it at least?
Conditioning it? What? Like body
Yeah.
soap? I have a bar soap, dude. I don't know.
What do you use for your hair?
I use not chemical but medical shampoo because my fucking doctor, dude. I was at the doctor for my ear. Did I tell you about my ears?
No.
So
What happened?
my ears were like clogged, or like I let it like build up of wax, but my left ear had pressure
you did
in it.
mention this. Yeah.
And then I went to the doctor, right? And he had the nurse like fucking. Actually, wait. Before I go there, he had me get these eardrops that were really fucking good, but they were out of stock in Walmart and Walgreens. So I had to go to a CVS, like 35 minutes from where I live, to get the fucking eardrops.
Oh,
They work
my.
amazingly though. So she cleaned out my ears, right? My left ear was like inflamed, and it had like like a chapstick.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a fourth of that chapstick, but it was hard and like brown
Like
earwax.
same circumference?
Yeah, it just shot out of my ear,
Bro.
dude. I
What
could
the
hear
fuck?
colors, man. But anyways,
How does that even happen?
as he asked me, do you use Q-tips to clean your ears? I said I try not to. He says don't. So, that's how it happens.
Yeah, I don't.
Uh,
I use like a little bit of a swab to get around my outside of my ears, basically, and the nooks and grannies.
That's what you're supposed to do. But I like fucking shove that shit in there sometimes and it itches. Don't do that. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, yeah, that's a lesson, isn't it?
Yeah. But anyways, he was looking at my ears and like, okay, you're all good here. And like, yeah, your head, like, you used something for it? I'm like, yeah, oh, yeah, I have something from Mexico that my mom got me. He was like, yeah, you got psoriasis. I'm like, I have psoriasis? I thought this was dandruff.
What is
Apparently,
psoriasis?
psoriasis is, it's like, from what I understand, like excessive dry skin. It's kind of like, imagine eczema, but instead of like it being red, it makes your scalp peel.
Oh, so you're taking like ketoconazole or whatever?
He recommended Celsius Blue, but I have this stuff from Mexico called Cerebral.
What's the chemical in it?
It's the same chemical that Israel has, but it's like higher in concentrate.
How do you spell Nizral?
Nizoral, I think. Also, I'm gonna read this while you look it up because I've been staring at this terminal for like 10 minutes.
You go ahead.
Warehouse ledger for mob eyes only. Lab duty.
It is ketoconazole. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
knew
there
it.
you go. I didn't know it was called that.
You pharmacy tech, you gotta practice.
I don't think you. I mean, I get it from Mexico, so I don't know, but I've never
Okay.
gotten it. Like Celsius Blue is over the counter, and Israel's over the counter.
Yeah. I mean, it's still prescription, right?
In Mexico, I have no idea. My mom just buys it.
I don't, because anything with ketoconazole has to be prescribed.
I don't have a prescription for it, and I get it from Mexico. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, that seems like a gray area, you know?
Yeah,
Just because you get it from Mexico doesn't mean it doesn't have to be prescribed.
maybe. Yeah. They do check it. Like they look inside of it and they smell it to make sure that it's like not drugs, but they're like, okay, you're all good. It's just shampoo. But for example, you know, Celsius Blue. Typically, you have to use it every other day and leave it in your hair for 10 minutes. This Mexican stuff I have, you use it twice a week and you leave it in your hair for 2 minutes. And when I use that consistently twice a week, after about a week and a half, I'd say, I stopped shedding. Like my scalp doesn't peel anymore.
Interesting. I don't know how that drug actually works, but interesting.
Yeah.
And it actually works for only 2 minutes twice a week, which is even more interesting.
Because it's a higher concentrate of the whatever that chemical you said.
Yeah. I've tried it before, and I think it was like 5%. Does it say on the bottle how much it is?
It's in Spanish, man. I can ask my mom to read
No
it for me.
hablas español.
No, man. Not chemicals or percentages. It just says a number and then oh, maybe, wait a minute. I'd have to take a look at it, but
Yeah.
it's probably in the
Just look at you.
20s.
Damn.
I think I use it twice a week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. But anyways.
I mean, if it helps, that's the good part.
But
Yeah, you
great.
can go ahead and read.
Bitch all you want. We're taking Bim and Bam for guard duty over at the chem lab permanently. The cook's been getting jumpy about the plants in the area, and we can't let that affect her work, capiche? The job she does for us trumps anything you thimble brains think are important. Without her, there's no blood. Without blood, we're donezo. You remember which building the lab's in, right? Second floor, all sealed up like, other side of the city hall, near that mess of pipes the Munas used to use. Have those two report tomorrow at 8 o'clock sharp. That's 8 o'clock in the morning, in case you're too dumb to remember military time, and I know you are. Damn. $2 bills. Found the
Wait, where
string.
is that?
This is in the warehouse you have to get into after
Okay,
talking.
I haven't got in yet.
Okay. Found the strangest thing the other day, a slip of old world money they call a $2 bill. I'd never heard of one before. It's the damnedest thing. It looks just like a $1 bill or a 5 or a 10, but the thing's worth $2. At least that's what it says. There's some kind of story here. I just know it. I can't let this discovery go uninvestigated. I'm putting out a call on the whole family. Find me more $2 bills, or more information on them at least. Anyone who does will be rewarded, generously. I'm talking a bucket full of caps. The thing must be priceless, so I'll pay a fat stack of change in return.
Dude, that is the first time $2 bills have been mentioned in Fallout.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I love that part.
I own a $2 bill. Well, I guess technically my grandpa owned it, and then he died, and he
They're not
passed it
even
down
that
to my
rare.
dad. No,
You
they're
can
not.
Go to the bank and buy entire books of them.
Really? I didn't know that.
They still print them, yeah.
I did not know that. I thought they took them out of circulation.
Nope. And I remember some dude who would come into my last job and give only $2 bills. So And he told me that he just went to the bank and bought books of them because he liked to. I think it's because he had kids, and so he'd pay their like chores or whatever or something with that, and then he just had a whole stack of $2 bills left after every month. So, anyway,
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, hiding in plain sight. Can't believe the Munis have been blind enough to let us sit here right under their noses for so long. Bam said we've had this place since old TR's day. Imagine that. I'd like to see the look on Buttercup's face the day he finally finds out. Except I wouldn't, because he'd beat me to death with the shirt I'm wearing. So instead, I just imagine and hope that the day is long, long ways away. How's it work? Seriously, can nobody tell me how the back door works? It's like magic. You just knock enough times and it opens all up on its own? I just don't get it. The note says not to ask, but I can't help myself. Please, somebody tell me. Ain't that some kind of security concern after all? It's a note on the door that tells you to knock a certain amount of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Local inventory. Beer, 20 cases. Wine, 30 cases. 10mm submachine guns, 2 cases. 10mm ammo cases, 15. Fine Italian tailored suits, salvaged, 5 cases. The look on Bim's face when I showed him that $2 bill, priceless.
Oh my god. Alright, I could finally talk to these twins who were arguing.
Oh, but the $2 bill.
Oh my god, it is about the $2 bill.
Yeah, it is.
What the hell? I feel like I'm being like funneled into a weird universe right now.
They're your family.
What the hell is that?
You did the right thing.
That's what I keep telling myself. There's a part of me that still thinks I did wrong by you.
It's fake.
You know I'd love to have you back, Finn. But Abby comes first.
I can't prove it. Damn.
Find
Yeah, you need 12 luck.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
What did you
12
find?
charisma for me.
Oh.
It's real.
Look,
Oh,
that
and then
was
you
a
need 12
private
luck for that.
conversation,
Damn.
But
Ugh.
doing us a huge
I thought I
favor,
had
so
12 luck. Maybe I'm silly.
Yes, I'll spill my
Maybe I'm
guts to
nerfed
you
right
too.
now.
Yes, I had second thoughts about leaving Atlantic City.
You gotta find another way in that's amazing.
I loved my job with
Like,
you,
unconsensually.
wading into the
I wonder
sea
where
Un-
Dark is.
Don't say
How much you wanna-
unconsensually in that context.
Nests of overgrown.
How much you want to bet
It was the
Dark is watching
furthest
another
thing
person's
from
stream?
my past.
I'm gonna
I'll
say
bet you like
Dark's.
$100.
I'm gonna bet you Dark's
It
sleeping.
had meaning. I wasn't slinging cocktails.
That's
to
fair.
killers and
Man, you got
looking
$100
like
on
just to
mine.
keep my mom
Yeah.
That I can't even
Whoa,
afford.
whoa, whoa.
business.
Which is crazy.
I was about $100. I just paid my credit card off, man. That was like $1,200.
Shutting my eyes to the world outside, wishing
What is-
it would all just go away.
Optional?
So you can
Wait, which one
imagine
of those squares is the right one?
The one that leads to the back door.
Okay.
I
That one is an exit.
know. That's what I tell myself.
It's like your
every
anus.
day.
That's right. You got
You
it for
forgot
once.
me. What did you find in the warehouse back there?
The note.
Really?
Knock once, twice more.
I can hardly believe it.
And so 4
I think
times?
I know the building you're talking about. We received reports of people slinking around that area. But it's so full of overgrown that I dismissed the idea.
Oh!
That was dumb of me. Let's
Crazy.
head that way. See what's there. Maybe we can sneak inside.
This reminds me of the warehouse in Fallout 4 that crashed every time I entered it.
In Nuka World.
No, in
Oh.
what's that? What's the ghoul governor's name?
Oh, Hancock.
Yeah, whatever place Hancock has.
It's
Good something, good spree, goodwill. I don't remember.
Good neighbor. Goodwill. The donation store.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn, Gravy buying his food at the Goodwill.
I don't think I've ever.
I don't think you
actually
can
been to
buy
a
food
Goodwill.
there.
What do they sell at a Goodwill?
Clothing. And clothing.
I love thinking that Hancock is like a store manager at a Goodwill.
Fuck,
Oh
dude,
my
he might have been before the war.
Yeah, before the war. Holy moly. Speak to Vin. Gotta get out of here.
Hello? What's he? Oh, overgrown pollinator. He's gonna pollinate my fucking pussy.
You pollinated.
I would pollinate you any time of the week, Gray.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
I heard you talking. Word you made the right choice coming to Appalachia.
We used to use pipes like these to pump the water out of buildings and go hunting for salvage. But couldn't we reverse the flow? And use the pressure to flush the family out? With the right adjustments, we can blast enough water inside to take out any guards and create some kind of opening.
Now that you mention it, we did have an incident once where a newbie mixed up the valve order and blasted a bunch of overgrown to Kingdom Come.
That's a risk. But if we control the pressure correctly, we should be alright. You'll just have to trust me on execution.
Okay.
Yes, we're so close. I just know this will pay off.
It's a good plan, Vin. But this is the end of the line for me. If a municipal officer got caught assaulting a gangster hideout, it could jeopardize the peace we have in Atlantic City. Before I go, though, I want to make you an offer. I want you to come back to us when this is all through. Curing Abby takes precedence. I would never say otherwise. But it's clear you missed the job. I'll take you back. I'll pull whatever strings are necessary. What do you think?
I knew this was coming. But I'm still not sure what to say. In my heart, I'm Uni. But I left for a reason. My family needs me, desperately. If I'm not there for them, they'll probably devolve into
Sneakers.
raiders or ghouls or worse. And I'm only half
Bunch of
joking.
sneakers.
Think about it.
That sounds racially charged.
I will take it seriously.
Calling them sneakers?
Yeah.
I was thinking
know
like shoes,
I'm
too,
sorry
but
to make you choose
I'm
again.
sneaking.
I really do feel it would be right for you to
This is a chem lab.
think it through.
I'm
I
a
have
lab, you're
Rad Max all stream.
Good luck,
Nope.
Vin.
I'm proud
Do you
of
think they got rid of the boogie?
I hope so.
Concentrate.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Back to business.
Who's ready to find out?
I've needed a breather for years.
It still works.
But we're too close to our goal.
It's been this way for
Let's keep
so long. Holy cow.
I need to contact
These pumps
Bethesda.
are finicky.
You
We need to
should.
turn the valves in the
And you should
right
also
order
say
to
fix my
reverse the
house.
flow. The valves are marked with
And
the
you should
numbers.
also tell them that if they
think the
gave
order
me the
should be
ability to purchase
3,
more budget,
2,
that I would
4,
purchase more
1.
budget.
Okay, you can't
remember
be
that?
purchasing more budget right now.
Yeah, I'm on a budget.
That's right.
Even though I have regular
Let's have at
paychecks
it.
now, isn't it crazy that
Has to be something.
like I make more per hour right now than my last job, but I make less every month.
Yeah, because
last
you
job.
Valve order is 3.
did you have bonuses in your last job? Is that why?
Got it.
Yeah, and overtime. And this job is like Nazi with overtime.
Remember.
I remember
valve order
asking them
is
about, I'm like,
3,
how does it work?
2,
And they like
4,
treated
1.
it like it was a privilege. And I remember like my whole life, overtime was like, you know, like they asked you to do something. Like overtime was like a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is the first job I've ever worked where overtime is like a God-given privilege. It's weird. It's very weird.
It's the same thing at my buddy who does water meters. The same thing for him, where the reason they don't want to pay you overtime is because the contract will disappear quicker if you're working on it longer than you should. Technically, you know what I'm saying about it?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, why are they treating things like that? You know what I mean?
I want the contract to
It-
last.
I don't know. The whole system for blue collar shit is fucking ridiculous, and it's over bureaucratic. It's weird. It takes like 500 people to build a house. It's
It
weird.
does. Well, depends.
It
Like
does.
from scratch, like plumbers, electrician.
Yeah. From dirt to house.
From
500 people.
So my buddy,
It was not like this
my buddy
always.
builds houses for a living, and I'd say
Well, what does he specifically do? Is he a framer or is he?
uh
what part?
he does the wood floor. He does like the shell of the house, the roof, the like drywall. He also does the electricity.
So yeah,
He
it
does
must
like
be,
everything.
a different thing. He must be like not working with, because how it works nowadays is you have big conglomerate companies.
Oh no, it's like
who
4
build
guys building this
neighborhoods.
house, man.
Yeah, that's how most houses are built nowadays. Though is huge companies will just pour money into contractors and build up entire neighborhoods at a time.
May I ask you a question, Gray, that you may not want to answer?
Sure.
How do you feel about the BlackRock CEO getting assassinated?
There's Blackstone.
Blackstone, sorry, not BlackRock.
Okay. Now
BlackRock
we
is the
found
private
this
military, I
secret
believe.
stashed here somewhere.
But
Yeah.
PMC. Blackstone.
I don't know.
Once we're all past
It
this,
seems weird.
do you think I should come back here? Leave
I don't
the
know.
business,
I
try
don't
and
know.
return to my
I
old
don't know how
life?
else to say this, but I don't wish death upon anybody. And I think that anyone who does, even if you have a huge grievance, and I understand suffering with everybody from those people who were
Yes,
evil
it
and
is.
people who were the
It's
elites
just
of
hard
our
to come
world,
to
you know.
terms with.
Yeah.
But no one deserves death.
Chose a different
I'll be
path.
honest. Like this is
I
what
always saw
separates us
myself
from
as someone who
barbarism and the
dropped
reason
everything
Jesus came
to
down in the first place.
follow his
Stuff like
dream.
that. Even if
It
you
just
don't
never
believe that
seemed
shit, you know.
realistic.
I mean, God
There's
killed
a sense
people
of-
too, though.
Begging.
There's a sense
I
of
went
like the
back to that.
reason as human beings that
Just
we
seemed
have
like the right
heightened
thing to do.
consciousness is because we're not
I
barbaric.
always want to do what's right.
Would you consider God barbaric when he turned people into pillars of salt? Or
I
when
think
he
that's
flooded the world?
I think that's one of the points of the Bible. Not to like go too far in that direction, but like that's the point. Is the world was barbaric before then? You know, even God treated things a little different because the way
I
that
guess
people
our being
behaved
here now is evidence enough of that, isn't it?
were more.
Do rely on me.
What's that word of like of the earth? You know what I
Should
mean?
leave
Currently?
They
my
were more
work
like
to pursue my
animals
own
and
happiness?
barbaric. I'm serious.
You've
Like
given me some food for thought. Thank you.
no, back then.
I'll sort out
Like
my
I'm
own
talking like
things.
Babylonian era.
Now, it looks like there's another
Like
floor to this
before-
place. Let's get up there and take a look.
Before Rome, like thousands of years before then. Like when what's Macedonia? No.
Samaria.
Mesopotamia.
Oh,
and-
to
and
Mesopotamia.
Samaria. Yeah, and stuff like that. I mean, it's been cyclical even then because they had some nice civilizations, but even though overall it was very barbaric and lots of sacrificing and death and yeah. I mean, there's places in the world that are still like that now, but
Oh, yeah.
the reason we have different tiered societies now is because of that elevation, which is just silly.
Me?
And I think
I'm
people
Jean.
just don't realize
I
that.
cook
So
blood for the family.
if you're
Not my
gonna,
first choice,
like,
but
no
it
one
has its
should go and
perks.
assassinate anybody.
Why am I
And if you
answering
do that,
your
you're like falling
questions?
into
Who
an
are you?
obvious
What are you doing
trap,
here?
in my opinion, of like a demonic sense of
Well, great.
way to live.
It's okay because he took his own life afterwards.
That's even. I mean,
Yes.
isn't that just telling to you of exactly what I said? You know, like
Well, no, Gray.
look at how that ends for
And
someone. Like that.
Well, actually, the person
You think he's
who
gonna be revered as a martyr?
the
like-
person who murdered the United Healthcare CEO, which we currently don't know who did it, is still alive and well.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Luigi Mangioni's gonna walk? By the way, because
Yeah,
they don't have
thank
conclusive
God he didn't
evidence.
do it. He didn't. It's freaking obvious. I remember when that happened, and all those like security camera photos or footages showed the man, and you could see like his brow line and stuff like that. It didn't look anything like Luigi.
Yeah.
You know? I think that one's very obvious. Even then, like no one deserves to die. I don't know what happened there, but
I would if I could, okay?
I think people want it to be a snowball of like revolutionary stuff, and I get the grievance, I really do, but you shouldn't be killing people.
Synthetic materials.
I mean, Blackstone's done some pretty
Yeah, it's almost
Like
Yeah,
that-
I guess that's the flip
like the
side.
person who died. I think was genuinely like the top 2%. I'm pretty sure.
caged up
Yeah, and I'm
lab
sure that they
rat.
had their hand in
We
some
used
dirty
to
shit.
pure
Same with
Probably
the
including
United
that.
Healthcare CEO as well. Like he like when they searched his house, he had like a paper trail to like trafficking and
You could
shit.
create an antidote?
Mm-hmm.
Can't we get it for you?
Which I understand, but you're,
Maybe if you could
there's
get
two
it.
ways. Like, there's the moral way I'm trying to describe why you shouldn't do that, and the other way is you're cutting off a hydra's head. You know, it's just gonna regrow in different ways.
It's long gone.
Like that,
But
like
the-
the CEO of United who like
Body drove
tried to
away
ease up some stuff so he didn't die, and then got pressured by BlackRock to
Unless you
to
happen know where
reinforce
Russo is
the way
hiding
United
out,
Healthcare was
you
was
aren't getting
managing
the
their
cure.
business. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's why they're saying that. I saw. I mean, this is like kind of fucked, but like, people are now urging vigilantes. They're calling them. They said, you know, Larry Fink is quite the evil person. I've seen it a lot on Instagram.
You should.
Father?
I mean, if you think Larry
Damn,
Fink is
God.
crazy, you should check
I
out
knew
Eric
you had
Schmidt.
something to do with this.
I don't know who that is, but
Yeah. Why did Eric Schmidt take his daughter to North Korea? That's kind of weird. Why did the
The mafia boss
you know
Antonio
ex
Russo?
CEO of Alphabet
Oh my
Inc. go to North
God.
Korea? Take his
what is
daughter there? That's
Alphabet Inc?
You're
the
Vinny?
parent company of
I
Google.
really am
Oh.
losing my kneecaps.
Yeah. It's kind of
Seems
weird.
Like we owe my father another
I don't know why
visit.
that happened.
Senile or not.
Anyway, that's
To
weird,
get him a
dude.
coffee with some info if we want
Yeah.
to save Abby.
Senile? Oh, kid. Did you really fall for that act? That man's sharp as a carving knife. He was barking orders right up until he fled. Never a hint of forgetfulness. Oh, I won. He's been pulling the wool over your eyes, Finn. Yeah, I'm just sad to see you fell for it.
He... What? There's no way.
So you're saying Eric Schmidt and Larry
I was
Fink are the next two?
busy, and I'd been away from
No, those
home
people are
working for
undodgeable.
the Munis for a while.
And not to be like super weird, and to put myself in a place of like, well, flat Earth aliens and shit.
Okay.
But genuinely, and I mean this sincerely, in not a weird way, the people who
Defense mechanism, I
actually
suppose.
have the power and money
Maybe he thought
do
if he
not
acted
flaunt it
harmless,
and do not put
then
their
the
names out
family
there. You know what I mean?
would have no
Yeah.
reason to
They're-
pursue him
they're-
Appalachia. Those hitmen from the
I mean, you
Rose
can
Room
see how
use
like
that
royal
law.
families treat themselves. Do you know how much money like the royal family of the
You're
UK
right.
has?
We need to head home and
No,
confront
you
my
don't.
father.
Well, like
Whatever
King
it takes
Harry.
to make him admit he's been
As close as you can
playing
come
us.
to like something like that
Dig up
is
something that
you
could
can
lead
look at
to
the
a cure. I know
Rothschilds'
this was a lot to go
children
through, but thank you again for
and
doing this.
get an
I'll meet
estimate
you at home when you're
because they
ready.
have public facing entities they're managing.
Yeah.
But you know that they're public facing entities and how much money that they cycle through. But you don't have any like generational wealth and any idea of what that is.
What?
That's probably like 100 times more than that, you know. And there's a lot more people who are like that.
What if we got Doge to look into them then? Will that help anything?
Dude, Elon Musk had full control of government and couldn't even audit Fort Knox.
That's true.
Good luck.
They wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
Although, did you see that that Epstein
forced
thing? They're forcing him by August 15th, I believe it said, to release it. The list.
Yeah. Which I mean, if you want to talk about Epstein, one of the weird things is, I don't remember the timing of this, if it was before or after Epstein died, because it's been a minute. But they already released flight logs. And
Yeah.
if you want to talk about a list, there already was a list released. It was the flight logs. You could see who took the Lolita Express to his island.
God, it was called the
There were
Lolita Express.
Yeah.
Jesus
His
Christ.
plane was called the Lolita Express.
That's
But you
fucked.
could. There's a very clear thing about the flight logs, and not to take this one way or another, but I remember when they were showing the flight logs, they were going to use it against Trump, and he wasn't on the flight log for Lolita Express to the island
Yeah.
at all.
I mean, the story is already out there that, you know, he was friends with Jeffrey Epstein until he found him hitting on a 17-year-old girl in the country club. So Trump banished him from his country club because he's like, you know, that's fucked up. You shouldn't do
Yeah.
that. You're, you know, taking
Which is kind of
advantage.
deja vu. This shit was talked about in like 2018, the exact same topics. Not that I'm happy with how Trump's acting about shit with Epstein, but because I'm not.
Oh, you mean him kind of sweeping it under the rug, I guess?
Smoke waiting for you to
Yeah.
arrive. Not a single one has caught my nerves.
But I will say that the list is sus.
I
Because
don't
what
think.
fucking list? There was no list promised. He kept flight logs, but a list of what? What tapes he had? Do you think that if I was running a Blackstone operation and I was recording people, that I'd be writing their names down and like timestamps down
In a
on a piece
ledger?
of paper.
Well,
No, I wouldn't. That's the
the
dumbest thing ever.
the secretary had stated that she would tell, who had visited the island, and literally the Republican and Democrats in Congress voted no, you will not be doing that. You're going to stay in prison.
Oh, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah.
Well, it's 'cause she knew because like I said, the one pen and paper log he actually had was the flight log. That is the list. It was released already, like freaking 7 years ago. Maybe it's less than that, but oh, I'm stupid. You're supposed to do this in a certain order. It's 3, 2, 4, 1. Is that what it was?
It's 3, 2, 4, 1, yeah. So sorry, my hot dog just got dropped off while you were talking about that. But
I'm yapping.
There was another thing I wanted to bring up with you. Did you see that I don't know if there's a Speaker of the House or not the Speaker of the House, the person who talks about the Trump administration was saying that Obama was the one who used government assets to say that Trump was working with Russia, but it was actually like staged, I guess that's what to put it.
Yeah, there was a Durham report that was already released in.
It was like a week ago.
It was another one they released about the Russia stuff. I think it was in 2020. Or it might. Did the Republicans control the House in?
If 2020, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think they did. I remember it came out like already though. The whole proof of the Russia stuff came out a long time ago. It's just that now that same report is finding more evidence. Now that they have something going on in the FBI.
Well, yeah, they had a clean house first.
I mean, it's still happening because I think there was something recently where they found tons of documents relating to it in disposal bags. Like lots of evidence was placed as disposal they found.
Ooh,
so there's people still in the FBI who were like rats.
I mean, there was those guys who were reporting ICE raids and they got put in federal prison.
Yeah. Damn, that whole like anti-ICE thing really worked, didn't it?
Yeah,
they backed off quick.
Please, I've handled more than one bad performance in my day. I just didn't think it would be my husband I'm booing off the stage.
Ladies, I do wish.
Dude, all of those things, were they overgrown or ghouls? Or like in that chem lab? I killed so fast.
Overgrown.
Crap. Your acting's not even good.
Mob tortures, mob assassin. No, they're mobs. Mobs and overgrown, yeah.
What's going on? This is all very overwhelming.
Ven, where did you hear that Dad is faking?
I met one of his old business partners, Jean. She told me everything. Pop's been faking senility to get out of AC so that Concerta Lombardi can't have him killed. That's why those hitmen showed up at the Rose Room. Our friend here can back me up.
You keep bringing it up.
Is this true? I wish I could say I can't believe it. But, God, Dad, really? This was the first thing your brain went to? To fake dementia?
And this cursed nightclub? All that nonsense you gave me about an Appalachian nightlife. Just another falsehood. No one makes a fool out of me, Antonio Russo.
There's no middle ground.
The only one that got a fool out of you is yourself, Evelyn. All of you. So yeah, I was playing hooky. You think it's
I think there's options if this was real that are better than this, but.
I had a target painted on my back by the damn mob. Would you rather have a senile father or a dead one, huh? Yeah. Thought so.
I just wanted a dad. Period.
You can write a novel on why you're innocent later. How about we talk about what we're going to do for Abby?
Hey, let's not overreact.
How's your dog,
now.
sir?
It's just a little indulgence, right?
I
Who
want to go
doesn't
this
have a
way.
vice these
Yes.
days, huh?
I thought you were talking about like an actual dog, and I was very confused. But the hot dog's very good.
No,
I've married
the
a
hot dog, the
Shakespearean
glizzy.
villain, haven't I? Our
Finished
daughter
batch. Eat. Eat.
is dying,
Fine glasses.
Antonio.
Dad's birthday on the 21st.
Right.
Remember the
Would you
rest of the
quit
list.
melodrama for just a few seconds, Evelyn, for the sake of...
For once, she's not being dramatic. According to Jean, Abby needs a pure sample of devil's blood to make an antidote for her withdrawal symptoms.
Indeed.
You're the only one who knows how
yeah.
to get it.
God's sake. You had to go for the one chem you couldn't come off of. What's the matter with you? All right, peanut gallery. There's something you all need to see. Come with me.
Whoa.
Antonio, what is this beast doing in my home? Oh, disgusting.
I've seen one of these before stalking around the city center. Not something I'd want to piss off, I'll say that much.
What?
We started seeing these fellas show up around 10 years ago. Devils, we called them. They're still pretty rare. Elusive.
Then why do you have this?
You tell me, honey. Would the showman pay top dollar for a freak show devil corpse?
So you killed it to make a profit.
Hey, Abby, look at this thing. What do you think it is, a bunny rabbit? It's as ugly as sin. Look, I needed an edge over Concerta. Quintino had yours truly to be next in line to be godfather, but that little viper wasn't having it. She tried to sabotage me at every turn. I needed to make more caps, prove that I was useful.
And embalming this thing was the answer. Oh, what a ridiculous idea from a ridiculous man.
I'm ridiculous, Miss Prima Donna? What wasn't ridiculous was
I love
this
it.
fella's blood.
In
I originally took it
like
to Jean to
fictional
get it
stories,
wrong, you
there's
know,
always an
promised her a
antidote to
small
stuff.
cut, but in my dreams, the sideshow attraction disappeared when
I mean, I don't know how far you are, but I wouldn't really call this an antidote.
tantalizing.
Oh, I just met Jin.
Does this mean you still have a sample of its blood? We need to get it to Jean as soon as possible.
It just so happens I
Oh, it's
do.
Jean.
If what you're saying is true,
Jenny.
then we need to act now on an antidote. I'll take Abby and your friend here to Jean. No, what a tag-alongs. The damn mob's gonna be swarming our tails the whole way. Concerta will know I'm back the second we touch ground on Jersey soil.
Damn it. If it weren't for the mob. Stay safe, all right, Abby?
I will. I got us into this mess. The last thing I want to do is to drag you further into it.
Really?
I hope you know what you're doing, Tony.
Really?
You, me, Atlantic City.
I forgot Antonio kind of looked like George Clooney.
I could get a skywriter to spell it out for you if I wasn't clear the first time. Concerta wanted to ice me out. I thought if I faked having dementia, she would write me off and leave me alone. Fat lot of good that did. You saw those assassins.
Oh, he really fooled you good. How
Guess whether she
embarrassing.
bought it or not.
Oh, I'm glad for those long ass drawn out cutscenes so I could have scarfed down that hot dog.
Pride? One of the 7 deadly sins people love to preach about. In order to sell the lie, I had to make everyone fall for it. And that included my flesh and blood.
Yeah.
You know how headstrong Abby and Vin are and how Evelyn is. I was so deep in it that I didn't really see a way out. I just kept thinking, someday I'll tell him. But I always put it off.
This is getting interesting.
Some would say it was cowardice, but I just think it was a lack of punctuality. Couldn't agree more.
Don't spoil
Abby
me.
and I'll meet you in the
I know
city
you already
center.
went back.
Try to get everyone
I'm actually
loose.
still in
Cherta's goons
conversation.
take no prisoners.
I will say so. I am sweating from that hot dog. I don't know why. Got the hot dog sweats, dude.
You already went back to the Rose Room. Yeah, you did. I see you.
And now I'm going back to the boardwalk.
Oh wait! Don't do it yet.
Oh, okay.
I need a TP. I'm gonna TP. Did you?
No, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay. Because if you TP in and I click on your thingy, even though it shows you on the map there, it will TP me to you wherever you went.
Well, not if I'm in my own instance, no. It would just take you to the White Springs, I think.
Maybe. I got a missile launcher from what?
Am I good to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bloodied missile launcher. Damage increases as health decreases? Yo. But I need my glow.
You ain't glowing, Gray. Be real.
I was. I remember. I remember when I was glowing. I put freaking vitamin C on my face every day. I shouldn't be glowing.
Whoa. Not talking about real, not in the game, man.
Oh. Don't light that cigarette. Dude.
Gray, are you vain?
Am I vain?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
You sure?
No, I don't see it as that. I think that I've just felt ugly my whole life. And so I just have just slowly created a habit of trying to make myself look as good as I can all the time.
When will you stop thinking you look like that?
It feels like an eternal confliction. Confliction? Infliction. It feels like an eternal infliction.
Would it be affliction?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I was like, infliction? The fuck does that
I'm
mean?
sorry. I'm trying to like talk to Antonio and do this, so I was getting so split-minded there. But yeah. Let's do it.
Ah.
You just whacked a family man.
I like how these guys are only level 100 after all we've been through.
There's fighting.
What?
What? Spoiler?
No spoilers. Just cheesecake. I'm gonna force feed you 6 mini cheesecakes.
I love cheesecake, dude.
I feel like every time I talk about food, Gray, you're like, I haven't had that in forever. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I know. And Dark was like pestering me the other day because I was telling him, like, you know, food's fucking expensive and it pisses me off. And he's like, oh, just change your diet and start doing all these things. I'm like, I have been. I eat the same thing. Rotating for like 2 years.
Oh shit, I went feral. Yeah. No, change it more.
That would cost me more money.
Change it more, but in a cheaper way.
I can't.
And why not?
Because it's, I don't know, everything's expensive, dude.
It do
I
be.
mean, what do you expect me to do? Like start making dough by hand? I don't have time for that. There's like certain limits I have, right?
Why? What bread? Why are you using bread?
Like if I wanted to switch and like I was thinking of calzone for some reason. I was thinking of a random food I haven't had in a while. You know?
Damn, you did talk about it like 2 months ago. You talked about calzones.
Oh, I talked about calzones like in November.
You talked about it more recently than that.
If I help with this,
When you help, not
I know I'm
if.
kind of interrupting this reveal, but
when? Will there be a reward involved? Possibly some blood?
Sure there will. You'll get the gift of continuing to live. The greatest gift of all.
Right! Oh, I forgot how generous you are, Antonio. Oh, a witness. Good. I mean, hello again.
So, you managed to get here in one piece.
Oh God, my
To get off that birdie bird. Time is of the
my like
essence
battle
here.
pass is glitched.
Of the essence, right? Of course.
It keeps charging and
Right?
the
Oh, really?
yeah.
You sure you want to get clean?
Focus here, Genie.
Focusing. Right. Do you have the sample?
Yeah, but this here is liquid gold.
Now he's scolding her.
Give it here.
The fucking default animations, dude.
Hey, Maran, can we maybe speed
What
up
are we
the
seeing?
process here?
You're bussy.
Just wait.
I interrupted him.
No.
It's
isn't
just a
good.
death claw?
This is the opposite of good. What is that? Bad? Right. Bad.
What's the problem here?
I wasn't expecting this. This has profound implications, and I don't know where.
Just spit it out already. My daughter is dying, and we don't have the time for you to have your little eureka moment.
The sample you brought me isn't pure enough to make an antidote with.
What?
That's a very funny joke, Gene. That came from the Jersey Devil himself. How can you get any fucking purer?
You're not gonna believe me, but that wasn't the real Jersey Devil. If such a thing even exists, that is. This is juvenile blood. The one you killed was just a child.
What? So you mean the ones we see coming out of the Barrens is just... it's... children? Then, how big's the father? Huh? Or the mother? It's hard to tell with these things.
I don't know. No one's ever seen it before. Lived to tell about it, that is. The quantity of neural proteins present in the blood sample isn't fast enough to qualify this as an adult. But if there's a juvenile, that means there's a parent. An adult would have blood potent enough to craft an antidote.
So, you're saying you want us to go into the Pine Barrens and kill an adult devil? Just trying to see if I'm the one who's going nuts, or if it's still you.
But if it's our only option, we've got to.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying.
Right. Looks like you and I have some business to take care of with a gentleman from the Barrens. I don't. But it's our only shot, all right? And I don't leave without results. The, properties in the Devil's Blood are too weak.
Are you talking to Antonio right now?
Yeah, I'm at the Deathclaw body.
Ingredients we need
That's not
to
Deathclaw.
make blood are not present.
Is it not? What is it?
It's the Jersey Devil.
For it to work.
Oh, it's Jersey Devil. Oh.
Like,
He tells you that when you enter the room.
He says we call him a devil.
Yeah.
He doesn't say Jersey Devil.
I'm still
Oh.
trying to process that it's real at all, Frank.
I didn't actually. I've never seen one this up close. Ever.
Me neither. That's the first time we've seen one.
So-
Not sure. Hey, Egghead. How do we draw an adult devil out?
That I can help with. We've got enough here that I can make fake devil pheromones. If you can bring the pheromones to high points in the city center, maybe the scent will draw the devil out of the Barrens.
I could probably think of a few places
Mentioned.
to bring 'em.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
We? Oh, no, Abby. You're not coming.
What's your excuse this time? I'm an adult. I can handle myself. I've been handling myself
Alright.
for years now, thanks to you and Mom.
Hey,
Gray's
don't bring
first
your mother
yawn
into
of the
this.
stream.
Yeah, you've been
I know. I
handling
actually bought a
yourself,
sparkling
right?
ice for the stream
Look how
too,
well that's
like a
going.
caffeine one.
You're so strung out, you're on death's door.
Strung out
It's
on
just like
candy.
an internal alarm.
You little...
It's freaking 9:30. My body's like, you should be in bed, dude.
My word is fine.
What are you doing? Do you gotta wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow?
Not coming.
I
Wait
do?
for us here.
Yeah.
Huh.
We'll be back with the blood.
What time do you usually wake up for work?
Never change, will you?
6.
It's earlier than that? My god.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I'm trying to save your life or
I'm a
anything.
princess, dude. I need to get up and do stuff. I need to have my like breakfast session and get ready, and I do like stretches in the morning. And
I saw a
prepare
car
my body.
that was perfect for you, Gray.
I have a perfect car. What do you mean?
Embroidered on the side of the door said "Passenger Princess." I'm like, damn, that's great right there, man.
Except I'm never a passenger.
Well, you know,
Ever.
someday. You've never been a
Even with
passenger
the-
in Dark's car?
I have, but Dark isn't. I don't know if I want to talk crap on him. That's fine. He just really hasn't ever had a car.
Maybe he's never had a car.
He just hasn't had a car for more than like a few months in his life.
What is it? It breaks down, or like it gets repoed, or like what?
Can't afford it.
Oh.
I mean, this is not to like throw shade at Dark. You know, sometimes people just have, you know, debuffs
He's
in
like
life.
bad credit.
You just can't keep a job sometimes.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
he's fine now, but in the past.
Yeah. I mean, he's talked about it a little bit in your chat. What happened to him?
Yeah.
His
So he'll like
his
get a job, get a
downfall,
car,
I
and
guess.
then he'll lose the job, and then he has a car payment he can't afford, and then it puts him
It
in
was
debt
repoed.
and all that. Yeah.
Damn.
Which that scenario puts you further in a hole than if you just didn't have a car. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. But you have before been his passenger princess. What I'm hearing.
I think once. Usually I drive him around, like all the time. I'd say like 99% of the time I'm the driver.
What about your blocked relationship? She never drove you anywhere?
No, we switched, and she was insane. She liked to drive very fast. But
So
it
sometimes
depended
you were a
on what was
passenger
happening.
princess. Sometimes.
Yeah, it depended. I'd say most. I'd say like with her, it was
Oh
like
God, I'm getting fucked up.
70% I was, 30% she was.
Yeah. Dude, this is not even.
Go ahead.
I'm not even part of the quest right now. There's just overgrown here, and they're killing me.
I have to get my feral stuff sorted out real quick.
Yeah, I had to eat like 27 rat away. That's all I had.
Got all radix.
Oh my God, Antonio Banderas.
What? Now that I think about it, the only people I've ever been a passenger to really, have been my ex-girlfriends. Because everyone else like makes me drive.
What up, even your parents?
Oh no, I mean I haven't rode in a car with my parents in like, I don't know, a long time.
You and your dad don't carpool to the gym?
No, my
Oh.
dad lives like 40 minutes from me. So when we go to the gym, we meet halfway at a gym that's halfway point.
Like the Black Eyed Peas, meet me halfway?
Yeah, that's right. Exactly like that song. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Okay.
Oh, I'll do that, I think. We gotta go back to the Flood City.
Yeah. Do you miss having a passenger princess, Gray?
Yeah, sometimes.
Really?
I actually think about it because I drive a manual, and sometimes I think, you know, when I'm just driving the manual, I'm like, oh man, I remember when I have to like manage this.
Manage it
Having
how?
I mean, because my right hand is occupied, can't hold hands or like touch their leg or something.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Usually I would just grab their hand and make them shift with me. So,
Jesus Christ, Gray.
I'm serious.
Ugh.
But that kind of fades after a girl has been with you for a minute. Where am I? Where am I going? At the chem lab? Why is there no marker? I forgot where it was.
Do you do it with Dark too? Do you make him shift with you?
No.
Oh, why not? Oh God, I fell.
I don't know. I think sometimes when I drive with him in my car, he gets scared of my car because it feels like it's going way faster than it is. Just it.
That's why you just gotta grab his penis, dude.
Make a pine-bearing scented candle out
No
of these
warehouse.
pheromones.
Where the heck is the chem lab? God. It's this way.
I like how I think like yesterday's stream I said Dark would make a good boy wife. You saw the fucking lowercase o period uppercase o. Oh. Dude, you don't think you don't think Dark would make an amazing traditional wife?
Of course not. He's a boy.
I mean, there's like stay-at-home
Traditional?
husband, so you know you can make a good trad wife.
I think that's traditional. I'm not that kind of person. I don't like put myself in a box by saying, "Oh, I'm a traditional person."
Well, trad wife is different. Oh god, I just kicked my PC.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Trad wife just means like stay home, simple like gender roles. So. Which you pretend all you want, but women just aren't like that anymore.
There's some are.
I know you're not supposed to have
Very few. Depending on the generation. They're LARPing.
I'm serious. They're freaking LARPing, dude.
That's a term I haven't heard since God knows how long.
I know, you're welcome.
Dude, you say that word a lot. LARPing.
What? Yeah. What about it?
It's like instead of saying faking it, you say LARPing.
It's probably a weird old habit. I don't usually say that. Actually, I don't say it a lot. Now that I think about it, I do not say that a lot.
Whenever it's a situation where you can say faking it, you say they're LARPing. I have noticed that.
What didn't change?
It's very rare I say that, but yeah, I do say that.
She was.
It's always when you're streaming too. Like over text, I don't think I've seen you say it. Maybe
Yeah,
like
I know.
once, but like when you're
It's
streaming,
literally
you say
only
it.
when I'm streaming, yeah.
When you're streaming, my god.
And I'm streaming.
When she streams on my peanuts to light ing.
It's not that it suddenly became an issue. It's that.
I need another liquid.
So sad, Gray, that I didn't get to see your peanuts explode yesterday.
I did. What do you mean? I did it for an hour and a half.
That rimming your job is not, you know. You're actually, Gray. At this point, you no longer have a rim job. You have a rim hobby.
I no longer have you cut out a what hobby?
I said you no longer have a rim job. You have a rim hobby.
Yeah, that's right.
When it becomes a rim job, then your peanuts can truly explode.
Dude, I actually wouldn't. I love RimWorld, and I wouldn't mind playing it. It's just there is something just fundamentally broken with the AI with Odyssey. So it's so frustrating.
I mean,
it's frustrating because I love the game.
You said Dark has completed a scenario, hasn't he?
Dark plays on peaceful.
What's peaceful?
That's why. No events. Nothing bad ever happens.
But there's still like enemies and stuff, right?
I'm not hating him for it because everyone enjoys the game in their own way, you know. But that's why he hasn't had a grievance like me. I play way God intended.
Oh, apparently God intended for you to suffer.
She'd make a great tyrant, not a leader.
Nah. Maybe. It's actually ridiculous, that save was, so.
I mean, I don't know why you didn't start again like Dark recommended. You're like fighting it. But then things just got worse and worse and worse.
I didn't have, I genuinely, so I just want to come up with a scenario. It's fun to play RimWorld for me when I have like a scenario I want to achieve. And I do want to like get to the end game of all of them, you know. But, you know, I'm a role player too, where I want to have a certain direction, you know, with my colonists.
Yeah.
And I didn't have anything coming to me where it was very motivating to play for that, so I'll return to it when I come up with something. So.
I think at some point, I don't know if it was recently, but at some point I suggested RimWorld challenges in your.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I mean, fuck, you're a masochist, man. You might as well do the sea ice biome.
Yeah. Well, the thing, I'm also not a meta player, so I could be. I could just switch to being a meta player, and I would do those challenges pretty well. So.
What is it? What do you mean by meta player? What meta is there in RimWorld when it's like an open?
There's meta in RimWorld, like knowing which colonists are worth and which ones aren't, and I kind of just take what I get because it's fun. Combat has huge meta, like funneling. I like fighting like chaotically amidst the city because it feels more realistic. But a lot of people just build walls and funnel and put traps and do silly things like that.
Totally to blame. I never put the cam in her hands, but it didn't exactly create the best.
The game is like way easier when you do that, by the way.
Listen,
Yeah.
past is the. Did you hear that?
Oh God. Hello. That is actually, I think,
the devil.
Maybe that is the most horrifying thing I think I've had in this game happen.
What?
I won't spoil it for you. You'll see it.
Okay.
I actually need to go pee. I think I had like half a thing of tea, but I think the sound also spooked me a little bit. Oh fuck! I'm over encumbered by one. What am I over encumbered by? What? Fuck the bowie knife. Fuck the Tesla rifle. There we go. No longer over encumbered. Oh my God, Antonio, wait for me, man.
She said that very sober.
You're very sober.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think I've had alcohol at all this year.
This year? You've had Arnie's, no?
No.
Was that last year?
I haven't bought a single Arnie. That was last year.
Oh.
Where's she going? She scooted across the room to go to the cam table. Bro. That's so funny.
Not to be racist, but they're like monkeys.
Damn, I keep getting. You know how my wallet got lost and someone stole my cards and tried to use them?
Yeah.
Every time like my card notification from a bank pops up on my phone, it gives me a little PTSD.
You get anxiety, Gray?
A little bit. Even though I know it's fine, you know what I mean? I should just turn it off.
Oh.
And those people who took my wallet didn't even get any money out of me because I already had turned off those cards and got new ones. So
not only did they get no money because you turned off those cards and got new ones, it's also because didn't it like they spend more than you had on like some card?
Oh no, it was only because they were off.
Oh, okay.
But also like, they got my $200 wallet, so they got something out of it.
They got all of your memories.
Which no, all I kept in my wallet was a list of my values and money. So.
Well, you said you had all these like these memorable things you had in there that they took away from you.
I don't think so. I think it's only my value list.
Or were you just not? I don't say you were being dramatic, but you were.
Are you thinking of the time I got mugged?
No, not the time you got mugged. Because I said when you like you can look at our texts. It was in our text. You had mentioned that when you had the person took your wallet. I said, oh well, like you said it was a designer wallet or whatever. I was like, okay, but like at least you know they didn't like get your driver's license because that would be a pain in the ass or something like that. But you said that they took like valuable mementos or something like that.
I don't. Maybe. Which might have just been me like being dramatic about my one value list.
Maybe. But if you look at our DMs and you look about when you were talking about it.
No, I believe you, and I kind of do remember that to some degree. So. But I'm trying to remember like what headspace I was in when I was telling that to you. So I think it was.
It just got taken, and you were pissed you couldn't get groceries.
The other thing too is,
I think you were also ashamed.
Of my new job.
Yeah, you also ashamed because your mom's gonna buy you groceries.
Yeah, a little bit. But the weird thing too is when my wallet got stolen, I didn't feel like I cared that much. It was weird. There was a large part of me that felt that way.
Well,
yeah.
Because I knew that I must have just dropped it in front of my house, and someone would just be walking in my neighborhood and just picked it up and just used my cards. So I know that happens because when they used my cards, it appeared at places around where I live. So when I got mugged, they tried to use my cards and they didn't get anything because they're off. But they went like really far away from where I lived.
Yeah. I'm assuming to be less suspicious, you know.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing versus the person who recently just did this.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's not dead.
We should get back to Abby as soon as possible.
Any more?
And,
Serious.
thanks, kid, for showing me the way.
What?
It's the dawn of a new era, huh?
You're back. And you have all your limbs. Exceeding your expectations again, I see.
All right, Jeannie, we got the goods. Hey, where's Abby?
Yeah. About that.
I'm getting kind of tired.
Really?
Where is my
Yeah.
daughter?
She took off. It wasn't my fault. I swear.
Are we not gonna make it to 11 o'clock tonight, Gray?
No, I'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
Our life's in jeopardy.
I'm a light sleeper, so I could, be in my infinite tired stage for forever. Like, I would survive that Russian sleep experiment.
What?
Oh, then they put Ted Kaczynski
That
through?
doesn't make any sense. She
Did
say
they?
she would-
Yeah.
I didn't know Ted Kaczynski was in the Russian sleep experiment.
Not that exactly, but he was in that Ultra. What's it called?
Kids and their
MK Ultra?
dramatics.
MK Ultra, yeah. But they
I
did
didn't know
do
that.
sleep experiments on him.
Really?
Yeah, that's where that creepypasta of the Russian sleeping experiment came from. Was MK Ultra?
Think of all that
I did not know that.
Yeah.
being wasted.
We need to head back
Or maybe
out
I
here
did. It's just
quick.
I didn't retain that fact about it.
Yeah.
Feeling about this.
Because the Russian sleeping experiment was a creepypasta. You know, that little creature there, like, oh, you turn to a Wendigo if you don't get enough sleep. That, obviously creepypasta is fake. But there was actually MK Ultra had sleeping experiments where, like,
I was thinking of the real thing where they made people stay up for a long time to see what would happen.
yeah, they did that in MK Ultra.
Yeah, I actually thought that was genuinely. I'm
Yes,
conflating,
genius,
obviously.
I am,
A Russian
but I'm pretty
sleep
sure I
experiment,
know
like it
where
happened
it
in
is.
Russia,
Wish you first saw me
like by the KGB.
job.
I don't believe so. I think that was just part of the creepypasta, but they could have done
Yeah,
their
no,
own.
you're probably right, but that's what I conflated it with.
But they basically forced them to stay awake, and then they looked at their brainwaves, and
Yeah.
it's not for a fact, but it's alleged that it gave Ted Kaczynski schizophrenia, basically.
What happens to an
Oh, really?
addict
Yeah.
at the end of the line?
I don't know if Ted Kaczynski was a part of it, but we're thinking of the exact same thing.
Ted Kaczynski's the Unabomber, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Ted Kaczynski. Yeah, that he was part of MK Ultra.
I didn't know Ted Kaczynski was actually affiliated with the government agencies at all.
He wasn't. He was going. I forget. He was going to like one of those Ivy League colleges, and it was part of a psychology experiment that the government was doing at the time, where they went to Ivy League schools to get the
Really?
best and brightest minds to do these experiments on to see if it had adverse effects versus like other people did the experiments with to see if IQ affected it differently.
That's crazy.
And Ted Kaczynski was actually like he was actually a really bright person, and then they were like, hey, and they did experiments on him for 3 months along with others.
That's a weird coincidence.
It got declassified in the 2010s, I think.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, but it's not.
I kind of
it's
changed
not-
my perspective on him a little.
It's not
I understand
proven
it's, like,
that he had
timely, but-
schizophrenia, but it's alleged. That's why he did the thing he did.
Abby, there you are.
What was that position?
Hoping you wouldn't find me. Please just leave me alone.
I mean, the thing he did,
Best for
if
everyone
you
involved.
read his journals, you can totally tell it wasn't schizophrenic. He was very cognizant about what he was doing,
Well,
and he had his own ideological beliefs.
the alleged is because
Bothered with it? Is there even a
his classmates noticed his personality changed after doing that summer psychological experiment thing, that he he acted differently,
Yeah,
Why does
I guess
he
that
get
could have
pulled
played a
to
part.
head and I get an antidote?
It probably did.
Yeah, but people were like, of course it's like a bunch of speculation, but they're like, oh, something told him to do that after, his brain got altered by like the, I guess
Yeah.
that of it in its own is like the creepypasta with the Russian sleeping experiment may be speculation on its own, you know, of the MK Ultra experiments.
You cut out a little, and maybe what?
The Russian sleeping experiment is like speculation of the MK Ultra experiments, like, of course, like taken out of proportion, but like, you know, I guess like we don't know much about what the human body can handle, what it will do under certain conditions, because, you know, it's considered unethical to fucking do that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we do. China. Because they do a lot of weird stuff around the world. But
Mm-hmm.
I know I was young, but I could have done more. I could have distracted my father, pushed him out of the way,
dude,
something.
I'm sure they've had more heinous things they've experimented with in the modern era, like
Oh
post
my
2000.
god, because they have
I told Jean I could see
those black experiments. I forget what they're called.
She's totally tweaked out all the time. It's not like she'd put up a
Or
I
they
don't know what
like,
you're talking about.
oh fuck, like the Lockheed Martin, they have like their weapons division to make like these crazy weapons, you know. There's a name for it, but I don't remember what it's called.
A normal life, huh?
Hmm.
Let me ask you something.
I feel like I
What
would know,
life
but I can't
do
think of
I
anything
have
right
to
now.
return to? What point is there? My mother's too busy looking in a mirror to look at me. My brother can't be there for me for forever. He has his own life to live. My father kills people and ruins their lives for a living, and I've never even been good enough for that. So let me ask you again. What do I have to go back to? With a life like that, what'll even stop me from using again? Then all of this would be for nothing.
I don't believe him.
Letting them win? There's no winners or losers here. There's nothing for me to prove.
Skunk
I'm
Works.
being stabbed mid fucking conversation.
It's called Skunk
Kidding
Works,
me?
Gray.
Yeah, Skunk Works.
There
Yeah.
you go. That's what I was talking about.
And those are that's like an on the books type thing in the way
Yeah,
too. So.
but we don't know what they do.
Yeah.
We know they exist, and that's it.
What about the off the books thing?
Quit making me out to be this
Like the Wuhan lab.
bad guy.
Well, that's a different country. I'm just talking about the U.S.
Perfectly good money is all.
I do
Naive
know.
soul.
I do know that what's his face put money into it a lot. Like a lot of people have invested
Dude,
in
the
it in the
Wuhan
U.S.
lab was a U.S. like funded place.
I know it was. Yeah. What was that guy's name? Like they found the paper trail of him like investing money into it. He
I don't
was
remember.
Dr. Fauci.
Oh, you're just talking about Fauci.
Yeah.
I Fauci as a part of him,
Yeah.
but I'm sure it wasn't just him. I think he was just a part of whatever blood vessel was aimed that direction.
Even if that's true, he
I'm
should
rad.
have stood up for me.
I wasn't there for you, and for that, I'm sorry.
Started him
I'm
early on
truly
crime, I see.
sorry. But the truth is, you didn't do nothing wrong. And I never hated you. I knew you could never really be in the mob. They would never even let you file their papers, let alone call the shots. I didn't want to set you up
Okay.
for failure. You understand? But I didn't want to break your heart neither. So I just did nothing. But
Oh great, my buffet wore off during this entirely long-winded conversation with Antonio.
sorry.
You admitted you were wrong. So maybe it's time I do the same. I never really thought you cared about me. I thought I was as disposable to you as every other addict you wasted. I don't think I deserve special treatment because I'm your daughter. But if I'm going to take this antidote and start a new life, I really want it to be a new life.
Wow.
A new start. No more killing. No more Kims. I want a proper family. I don't want to.
I don't know why this particular interaction reminded me that Starfield's on sale.
What? It is?
It is. I love that it's like 40% off or something.
I did see that Oblivion Remastered is currently 20% off.
Yeah.
And I'm
that
like
means
thinking
it's
about it.
$40. God damn, games are expensive now.
Well, did you see that people made Microsoft walk back on charging $80 for games back to 70?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know Microsoft was still making games.
Well, Microsoft does, you know, since they're a game platform,
I'm kind of making a joke because they just fired so many and canceled so many projects.
Oh,
Fired
did
so
they
many
really?
people. Yeah. Canceled
I
so many projects.
I didn't know that, but like The Outer Worlds 2 is gonna be $70, for example.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I paid $90 for Silent Hill 2.
Jesus. And you're gonna do it again for the Silent Hill 1 remake.
They're doing a Silent Hill 1 remake?
Yeah.
What? I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say Silent Hill F.
No, that's been a thing they've talked about for a while now.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Also, what's up, Preston Garvey? Oh my lord, it has been a minute, dude. Rookie is back, and we're back to playing 76.
Yes,
Should be
sir.
fun time from here on till whenever we're done with this, which is pretty close. We might be finishing middle of next month or earlier.
When you say next month, do you mean August or do you mean?
Yeah, sorry, this month. It's the first. We have not tried the new thing. I didn't even know what it is. We kind of just been wrapping up quests. We probably should try the new stuff.
Yeah, probably. I don't know how to access it though.
How do we access it? What is it?
Some of the Fashnat stuff, maybe?
Yeah.
I know you probably want to do your fishing daily today as well.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like we're kind of just chatting anyways, and the stream's kind of a social event.
Yeah.
So I don't mind doing little stuff like that.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
What the hell, dude? It's War of the Worlds. I see what you're saying. It was creepy.
I feel
That's crazy.
the craving is dying
What
down.
is it?
It's not as intense.
You should feel some immediate relief.
I'm spooked.
But it'll take weeks for the symptoms to fade completely.
Well, if he's just
it'll only get
charging
better
right
from
to
here
it,
on out.
wherever it is.
Not worse.
What?
Thank
I heard
you.
the like monster.
Oh, that. Yeah, that was that unsettled me.
Without you, I
Yeah,
can't-
dude.
I don't
Was it
know.
nighttime when you fought him? Because I came out and it
Yes.
was like it's kind of bright.
It's night. It was pitch dark and I was fighting. I'm like, oh, this is lovely.
I haven't even seen him yet. Every hour on the hour, the event Fajnak Day will pop
a
up
lot
and you
to
go and
hear.
get, and you have to walk
I never
these
considered
5
that no one
robots
cared
around
about
and
whether
kill a
they
boss at the end.
lived or died.
And you have a chance at a rare, sweet-looking mask. We've got to do that whenever it happens.
Anything for you, Abby.
On the hour.
Better prove to you that I'm here for you. You ready to go home now, kiddo?
Shite.
Yeah,
4
Dad,
minutes.
I'm ready. Could you meet us
That's cool
there?
though. Yeah, we'll check it out. We're also gonna play tomorrow, so.
It wouldn't feel
Yeah.
right to part ways here. I'm sure
Oh,
Sam wants to think you
there
too.
he is.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Tank for me, dude.
Oh, I saw your health bar get chopped in half.
Yeah, by the lesser devil. What? The lesser devil insta-killed me. It wasn't even the boss.
Really? I mean, I am in power armor,
Fuck
so
off.
the lesser devil hit me twice when I was on death's door, so I just super stimpacked.
I gotta see a replay of that. Yeah, dude, it was actually from 0 to 100. I mean, from 100 to 0.
0
That's
to
super cool.
100.
I don't know what happened to me. Like, I have so many like resistance perks. It's weird. I've like never died. It's weird. I hate dying. It makes me want to uninstall everything.
I can tell from other streams, Gray.
I know, dude. I told you I'm a little fragile.
No, I know. I'm just pushing your left testicle inside yourself.
Do you think Antonio's dead?
Antonio's fine. I think it's essential.
Can I please hit the devil and not have it swerve around to the boss behind a wall?
No need to roll out the red carpet for his bud.
I'm dead.
Back.
Yep.
The devil coughed up
I can't
his cure,
move.
and Abby is right as rain.
Thank you, game.
God.
Antonio's gone, dude.
Does he mean it, Abs?
Yeah, Vin.
I don't know who's throwing grenades.
back.
Yeah, Antonio's gone.
Really back.
Thank goodness.
Who's throwing
We're all due
grenades?
For some relaxation now that this is
Yeah,
through.
dude, this rocket launcher's
Would
been
you
my
like
like
a toast?
saving grace.
Thank you.
Have you seen how many rockets I have?
Let's take it
Maybe I'll
easy
give you a
on the
sneak peek after
substances
this.
for a while.
My lord.
You're right, of course. Goodness. I don't think we've spent this much time in the same room.
I also know the trick to devil shoot rockets. I don't know if anyone even knows that. Am I doing
Everyone,
damage?
shift to the left if you can. It's my good side.
Mom,
And my build,
all your sides are your good
what was that
side.
weird bug? My build, I can get the
Oh,
rockets to do like
charismatic with
2,000.
age, Abigail. If only I could say the
So.
same for your father.
That was weird. That whole interaction was really buggy in the end.
Yes. Speaking of which, why don't you come join the festivities?
What? Why is there overgrown here now?
So is this the part where we give you our gratitude and third-born child? Quite the Samaritan.
Oh my
answer,
lord.
you. You and Vin must
Which
get
one of them
along
is
well.
making them
I know,
heal?
This has been a roller coaster.
God damn it.
Oh, the
dude.
pollinator heals them.
Outside and shed light on a lot of
I
things.
can't see which one's the pollinator because it's all green,
I'm hopeful for the future.
mushy looking.
I actually have something I want to talk to you
Loser.
about. This has been on my mind for a while. Ever since we came to Appalachia, I've
Alright. Everything's fine.
worked with communities.
Did you have
Felt
the
guilty for thinking about them whenever
Did you
they
have the
needed me.
overgrown spawn on you when you were fighting the boss?
I
Yep.
even thought about going back.
And lesser devils.
What going home would be
I only had
like
one
without
lesser
all of
devil.
you
It just
there.
felt really jank. The whole situation.
I had 3 lesser devils, the Jersey devil, and like maybe 4 overgrown,
And
like the beefy
I
ones.
want you to know that I'm staying nearby.
You
so
get the
long as I'm
glitch.
able.
Are you talking about the glitch with the
Don't
boss or
frighten
the
us like
missile
that.
launcher?
You had us all holding our breath just to say nothing's changing.
You'll always have a home here, Vinny. You know that.
You deserve to be happy too, Vin. Maybe there's an organization out here like the Munis. Somewhere you can do that kind of work again.
The responders.
It feels really weird. To
Did
talk
you already
about
leave?
myself.
I am back at the rose, yes.
You'll get better with practice. I certainly did.
Yeah.
The
Nick,
double
a little
bullet,
go
yeah.
good. Don't you think, honey?
I can kind of it's
You know you love
I don't know, there's something weird that resets it when you
All right. Family meeting's
go in and
over.
out of
As for
iron
you,
sights.
Our doors are open. Wish we
Like it
could
resets
do
the
anything
internal
for you
cooldown
assist
about
with family
shooting.
things. Maybe one of these days, we'll even have a happy hour worth inviting you to.
And I'm over encumbered.
What was your reward?
I'll tell you once it shows me. I got
He's actually
2
going
plans.
senile now.
I got 2 plans, 2 floater grenades, 13 purified water, and that's it.
That is awful.
The 13 purified water is what over encumbered me.
There's a glitch that gave the dragon an infinite clip. What is that? What's the dragon?
Oh, it's a unique blunderbuss.
Used to have a 999 clip and fire until broken. Holy hell.
Yeah. I've never used it
crazy.
personally, but it, I don't know, it looks kind of trash. I'm not a fan of the flintlock weapons in this game.
How do I harvest his blood? Did
You
I get
attempt
a
to,
weapon from
you
him?
attempt to search him.
I can't interact with him.
Oh, you have to
Oh my
talk to
God, there we
Antonio
go.
first then.
No, I did. It was bugged.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I got it. There's a certain spot.
Of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape.
Oh, great, you and your certain spots.
Creative learning classes are on.
How much blood did you take?
Courses in crafting materials are now available.
I'll let you decide what to do to Gray. I will not tell you.
You what? You're not gonna tell me?
I'm gonna let you decide on how much you want to take.
I already did.
Oh, you did? Just took
Yeah.
enough for
Yeah, that's how much I did.
Gray, you're not gonna tell me?
Yeah, what the freak? A black powder rifle, right? That sounds crazy, dude. How long ago was that bug? Oh, thank God, the game TPs you back to the rose room. Oh no, the cam. Never mind. You're fishing for axolotls? It was years ago? Damn.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
She was fiending for the blood.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
Oh man, you must be so far ahead of me.
I'm just selling stuff.
You ever realize how short Antonio is?
A little bit. I mean, dude, even more so for me, because I'm in power armor.
Yeah. I mean, he's now a little taller than him. That's crazy.
Okay.
Let's go.
What I want to do. Seasons.
Why don't we have much time?
Hmm?
Gene was like, we don't have much time because we gotta find her.
Sweet, for
Follow
25
him.
tickets, I got 200 atoms.
Oh man. How do people do hookups last minute?
What?
You know?
What?
How would I get a hookup right now for last minute?
Having a friend with benefit, I guess.
I'm just kidding.
What brought that upon you?
You haven't done as much story as much as, oh my lord, as much story as we have. I think we've done literally everything in the game except for
The raid.
The raid, and I have one more quest.
You're the Regan.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta
Other
do
than the
that
one I'm doing now.
I will be
And
right
we
back.
explored every inch of the game too.
But I really need a pee, so I'll be right back.
Go ahead. And we read all the lore. That's kind of true. She has a point, but this is a little dramatic. I love this. I'm gonna do it. For the love of all that is holy and unholy, please stop whining and take your stupid antidote.
I peed.
I love the compliment of this because we also told him to stay with his family, Vin.
Mm-hmm. I did the same thing.
Could you lend me a hand? Aye, that I do. The art of... I'm...
Ooh, great. You know what I'm gonna do today?
What?
I gotta put in some more Suggies.
Oh, you should. Tomorrow's the Suggy Box.
It hungers.
Yes.
After
You know what's crazy, Gray?
What?
I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games that I put in my Safari so I could Suggy it to you.
Really?
Because my phone, I couldn't get around the Suggy box 1 per day thing.
Finally, it worked.
Only on my Safari on my phone was it like 1 per day, fucker. I'm
Was
like,
it what?
alright.
Oh, it was, yeah.
My phone fucked me. My Safari fucked me.
Yeah, your other browser is like getting around the Flask limiter for some reason.
I don't know what Opera does that gets around it, but it does something.
How spooky.
However,
Yeah, Opera probably has like weird dynamic IPs or something. I don't know.
do also break it because what I do when Opera, because eventually Opera's like, yeah, that's 1 per day, whatever. So I go to Opera private window and I do it until it won't let me.
Yeah.
Then I go to Google Chrome and do it till it won't let me. Google Chrome private till it won't let me. Microsoft Edge till it won't let me.
Holy hell, you've done that before?
Yeah, I have ran through Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and Opera. But how do you think that one time I gave you like 27 Suggies in one day?
I thought it was just you spamming it because you could.
No.
I didn't know you were switching browsers like that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I had to because I had a method, I had a cheese where if I refreshed the page enough amount of times, it would break and it would let me submit a Suggy. But when I did that, your Suggy box broke, so I stopped doing that. Like that was when you had like a memory leak with Suggy box when I kept refreshing the page until it would let me.
Yeah, I mean, I checked the stats of my Suggy box and everything's programmed pretty solid, so shouldn't be any issues.
For now.
It's just, I have a dyno that resets every night. Because, so how a dyno works is it detects like traffic and then it will save me money by going into sleep when it doesn't detect traffic for a long period of time.
Did you get Wednesday Suggies or did it delete it?
I think I might have deleted it.
Oh.
So the issue though is like I could set up a permanent storage, but I just haven't, and I'm also a little bit afraid. So I don't want to be like bot spammed and have to pay like hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Because I have terabyte of random texts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I was waiting to do a CAPTCHA and I just haven't programmed that yet. And my main motivator is because it's, you know, I'm just not as popular as I expected to be at this point. So I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna add a CAPTCHA and stuff like that when it kind of blows up a little bit more, but it never has. So we're coasting.
It's just me flooding it.
Dark does sometimes.
Yeah. Belle did once, right?
Yeah. She requested me to make her a VIP.
Yep. That's quite the way to use the Suggy box.
Yeah, that is. So I actually was working on a project.
Whoops.
For 2 projects for the Suggy Box website. They were like, one was related to my game. It was like an ARG, and the other one was I wanted to make Suggy Box like a thing that anyone could do, you know, a plug and play.
Yeah. So other streamers could have a Suggy box, basically.
Yeah. And I was working on that too, but
Damn, that fish got away from me.
but my life flipped upside down.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, they gotta put my tent here. Suggy Box salesman. No, it would be free. I would want it to be free. And I would put no ads on it. I would just do it for the marketing. Like, anyone who uses it would be free, but the only thing I gain out of it is people are going to the website, and I could have it be like a name thing for my stream, you know? It has a branding to it.
Yeah.
That's my one benefit, is it builds a brand.
Like Spooky Tuesday.
That's right. Which there's a podcast. Whenever I do Spooky Tuesdays hashtag on YouTube, you can see all the people who have hashtagged it. There's another podcast of 2 girls who have like no views that do Spooky Tuesday and they talk about stuff on Tuesdays.
Or like the
spooky.
occult?
Stuff like that, yeah. It's very silly. I should shout them out.
Have you watched it?
A long time ago, I was like, who else is using Spooky Tuesday as a hashtag? That's weird. Banner ads are better than free. How about free but build brand?
I mean, back in the old days when you only needed like to have 1,000 views total to have ads on YouTube, I wouldn't have ads. I'd just have the banner ads that you could just X out. But I don't think they have banner ads anymore on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not monetized on YouTube.
No, they changed the rules. You have 1,000 subscribers
Yeah.
now and like
Yeah,
5,000
it's about
views.
subscribers. And if you do like shorts, it's insane.
Yeah. There's this one music artist I like, and he said in shorts he made $36,000 in a year on YouTube Shorts, and that was him uploading like every single day like his music.
Holy cow!
So he said like he's not complaining or bragging, you know, but he just said that for the effort it took to make 36,000, like, you know, because I think he's like he went to ASU for like business marketing or something like that. So he said the time it took him to make 36 grand, like the time and effort, I guess did not equal the amount of money that he made off of YouTube.
Yeah, that's totally fair. That sucks. I mean, YouTube Shorts is clearly just not the move. Most people use them to like supplement growth, and I think it's good for that, but it's not good for making money.
No. And I would say he's probably like I guess indie because he doesn't have a label or anything, you know. And he just makes like kind of like meme rap, or like the most like this one that I really like that he has is it's called Smooth Guy, and he's like, would you believe me if I told you I'm a smooth guy? And then one of the other lyrics is all of his Habibis are from Dubai.
Oh my god. He sounds like a silly guy.
Very silly. People call him they call him knockoff Young Gravy because he's like in really good shape.
Oh really?
Yeah. He's also made kind of like those thirsty kind of songs.
Oh really?
Where my favorite lyric of one of his songs is he said, "If she doesn't have the tism, then I ain't feeling her." It's one of his lyrics.
Bro.
And dude, there's a comment on that video, and he that said
he's
like,
being like ironic, or
he
satirical.
He's yeah, definitely. Like I think that's the genre I guess you would label him under, like satirical rap. But he does not get a lot of views. Like I think he has like his most views he has on a music video is like 20K, like 20,000.
For someone like that, yeah, that's crazy.
Which is unfortunate, but you know it is what it is.
We did it. We did the whole quest. Oh my
Nice.
lord! I want to take a look at all the quests we've done.
I just finished my my fishing daily.
In game, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Why does it say that? The date in the game is a random date. Is it always that date forever?
I think it is just a random date, no?
Maybe. All right. I can't think. What am I doing? We're gonna do the thingy. Is the event even here? What is the event? Or where is it? I mean, I don't think it's here anyways. It would see World Activity event, right?
It would either be World Activity or you can just look at the events around. Like there's an Enclave Parade. There is.
I only see
Super Mutant Horde.
Ash Heap.
Oh
yeah, and there's the Enclave. Yeah, there's only two.
Yeah, only two right now.
I think we missed it anyways.
Probably.
I'm gonna take a short intermission. I'm gonna grab a drink and some stuff. So I'll be right back.
have a question. I can't wait to take...
Your world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before? This looks like the start of a real force in the wasteland. Not sure if I should be thrilled or terrified.
How you doing, buddy? How do we? You freaking ugly. Alright, I'm here.
You're silly.
Yeah.
I heard that.
What?
How are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, dude, I love my dog. He's a good boy. What are you doing over there? Gambling?
Oh god, I got on my power armor, my game froze. I'm just staring at my guy in third person in power armor, I can't move.
That's lovely.
Did my game crash?
Are you gambling the rusty pick?
No, I just TP'd over here to do a quick, like, side repeatable that I have.
What are we gonna do right now?
Oh, my game crashed. I'm gonna reopen my game. While I reopen my game, you should fish.
Okay.
Yeah. And since I have to reopen my game anyways, I'm gonna hit you with this. Oh, you'll hear it.
Quaalude.
You get some Quaaludes while I restart my game.
That's so funny. That song makes me, that sound makes me realize how like different the world was around that time.
Oh yeah, that guy died in like 2012, I think.
That's when the world ended, remember?
Yeah, he wrote 3 books too.
Really?
Yeah, he did. You can get them on Amazon.
That's crazy. What
Yeah.
are they about? Like, fiction?
They're I think one's a biography and 2 are fiction. Like he wrote a biography on himself.
Interesting. Isn't that got an autobiography? Biography?
Biography.
An autobiography? I think so, though.
Yep, his name is Mike.
Stomping around. Mike.
Sorry, I'm trying to. His name is Mike Caracciolo. I mean, he was from Brooklyn. He's probably Italian of some kind.
I don't know why I'm listening to this. I'm silly.
Damn, my game crashed again. On
Wonder
booting
why.
it.
I hope it doesn't keep happening.
I hope so too.
Maybe you need to update a driver or something.
Maybe. I was dead for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'll tell you though, I haven't updated my drivers in like a month.
Okay, sorry. He had 2 books. He had Don't Shit in My Hat and Tell Me It Fits Better.
What?
And Go Fuck Yourself, The Kid from Brooklyn. A book of rants and other stuff.
Weird.
They both have 4 stars
Can I
on
get an
Amazon.
excerpt?
An excerpt? Okay, let me take a quick look.
Give me the rant one.
Oh, the rant one? Okay.
Yeah. An excerpt from that.
Okay.
I found a rad stag. Do you need to shoot it?
Yeah. Okay, here is an excerpt. With the world being what it is, totally fucking crazy, only the kid from Brooklyn would have the balls to take on Starbucks, gas prices, and Hugo Chavez. Unedited, unapologetic, and politically incorrect, the kid from Brooklyn's take no prisoner video rants on his wildly popular website, thekidfrombrooklyn.com, inspired the book in your grubby hands. The voice of the people will not be shut up.
That is whack. When did he make that?
Let me see. He made it January 1st, 2008.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The cyclical zeitgeist, dude.
There's oh my god, there's 2 more. Oh, there's a few more things on there. Oh my god. Do you want me to read that as well?
Sure.
The kid on Taco Bell. The big man ate at one of them Taco Bell joints one time, and let me tell you, I didn't need no E. coli to make me sick. One of them fucking burritos, and 10 minutes later I was farting so bad in the car, my wife made me stick my ass out the window.
That is wild.
I
had Taco Bell this week.
There's more.
No problems.
Oh, the kid on the war in Iraq. Send my 90-year-old aunt Cece over there. She'll show those cocksuckers a picture of Rosie O'Donnell and say, here's what your 72 virgins are going to look like, you stronzos.
Damn, that is a dated way of thinking.
And then the kid on politicians. They're all lying scum, Democrats or Republicans. Can't believe a fucking word that comes out of their yaps. Back in Brooklyn, we had a saying, don't shit in my hat and tell me it fits better. And fond memories of growing up in old neighborhood, Canarsie, Brooklyn, as if you didn't know, including Tommy and Teresa's sex problems. With a name like Gianni Farda, you're gonna have problems. Richie the R gets laid, well almost. Handjob Annie and the Flying Baby Batter, and a shitload more. All new stories and rants here for the first time. From the man who VH1 called one of the internet's most prolific pundits.
What the hell?
Yeah.
He seems like one of those people who like they feel like they're a little bit enlightened about the goings on in the world, but they always play like nuanced middle ground. You know what I mean? You never have an edge in any direction, which is how you actually have a soulful thing about that kind of conversation.
Yeah. I think my power armor might be glitched.
I've caught an alpine sawgill like 3 times. I actually don't remember my first fish. I think it was. And there's bugs behind me. No. When you're fishing, can you get hit?
Yes.
Have you ever gotten hit?
Yes.
Okay. Is it by the bear?
Yes.
Easy game. What the hell? 4 alpine sawgills. What's happening?
Okay, fuck it. My power armor is bugged currently.
Really? Does it keep crashing your game?
No. Wow, it's really bugged. Whenever I pick up my power armor, it says it weighs
Shoot, I messed up.
it weighs 250 pounds.
What?
Yeah.
Is that normal?
And when I get into it, it says I have 472 out of 252 carry weight.
Excuse me. It's totally bugged.
Yeah.
Can't you just like pick it up and place it down again and it'll be good?
Nope. It's nope. Still broken like that.
Really?
Yep.
That is ridiculous.
Don't know what's going on with that.
You could look it up or something.
I mean, my game. I restarted my game and it's still bugged. I don't know if I'll need a full PC restart. You know.
Yeah, I'm just maybe someone found something finicky, like you got to remove a part off of it and put it back on, or something silly.
Yeah, maybe. Anytime I search something up on that, it's like, this Reddit post was made 7 years ago. Hey, so this
bug still exists.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. It's a cool game.
Yep.
It's definitely one of those things where companies will make a live service game while they're trying to do other big projects, and so they'll put like 2 people with somewhat resources into it to keep it alive forever, and it's ridiculous that they manage things that way.
Yeah.
At least Valve has the balls to say, hey, we're not working on this at all. Just take it as it is for now. You know what I mean? Like TF2.
Yeah. And then CS2, they fuck everything up.
Well, yeah, it's... Dude, Valve is working on 3 big projects right now. One of those being Deadlock, the others... I don't, you know, who knows? Half-Life, probably. And I think Counter-Strike is on the back end of that, to be honest.
I don't think they're working on Half-Life, in all honesty.
You haven't been keeping up, then, because they definitely are.
Yeah?
They definitely are. I would... This is gonna... kind of a speculation thing, but I would say next month they're gonna release a bunch of new heroes for Deadlock 2. So I'll probably be streaming that.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I dropped my power armor. I dropped all of my ammo, all of my weapons. It still says I have 400 out of 225, or 400 out of 252 on me.
Without power armor?
Without power armor.
So something else is causing the bug, right? Not your power armor?
It's not the power armor, nor any of my weapons or ammo.
I'm trying to think what would fix it. Have you tried taking a buff out?
Let's see. Do I have any? I have one. Nope, didn't fix it.
What about a perk? Maybe it's a perk that's broken?
Which perk would it be?
Like you have... Wait. I'm not sharing anything.
No, I just removed my ammo perk, and it said I'm carrying 700.
We're on a team.
Oh, we're not on a team.
There you go. That should help.
It was traveling pharmacy?
It was. It wasn't a bug.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess I do.
Think about it.
Guess I do have 400 stim packs on me.
Oh my god. Yeah, it wasn't a bug, dude. Holy cow.
Jesus Christ.
Thank God I thought about it being a perk.
Yeah.
Because I realized, I was like, I'm not sharing anything.
Nor were we in a party.
Yeah. It's because we weren't in a party that I wasn't sharing anything.
Yeah. It's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just gonna follow you around until we figure out what to do.
Follow me around? I'm opening a miner's locker in the Belching Betty because,
I know.
Did you do your region quest already?
No, no, I don't have very much initiative in my brain right now. It's weird.
Why don't you do that? I've been doing this trying to kill time for you.
Cause just go do a quest by myself while you're in here.
Yeah.
You know, you can follow me around with it.
Yeah, I could do that too.
It's.
Give me 12 seconds. Oh,
Region of the
fuck,
Dead.
it's
I gotta
back up
go
there.
casino. I guess we could do that for the last little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
You eeped, Gray?
Yeah, but I also realized, like, I got this sort of thing in my brain. I know people can relate to this, but when your life sucks, you have this sort of denial every day right before bed. It's like the revenge procrastination, I think.
That it'll get better in the morning, or it'll get better eventually?
No, you just don't want to let go of the day, because you know that tomorrow
Oh,
is
yeah,
gonna
no.
be shit.
I had that when I was working too, yeah.
Dude, I worked in the same job for 7 years and never felt that ever.
Well, you probably were more used to that job than your current one.
And even in the beginning, though, is what I meant. Like, not ever did I feel that way. Speak to Fabio.
Fabio. Gray, are you gonna eat chicken cordon bleu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow?
No, I only had it twice this week. It's just that it's one of those meals that are cheap that I can cook really quickly when I don't have time or I'm feeling drained. I usually buy like 2 of those every week, so I can alleviate myself somewhat.
Yeah.
So, it's just one of those things. That's just what I had and what I bought, unless I wanted to, you know,
spend money,
make
going out,
dinner.
Or that.
No, I have some other. I can make something. It would just take too long right now.
Take too long.
Yeah, it would take too long.
It wouldn't have taken too long if you put it in the oven, Gray.
No, it's chicken Alfredo with penne noodles.
You would
with the PP noodles.
The PP. I'm so sorry.
And I cook it the way my ex-girlfriend taught me to cook it because I liked that. Like, she made a big pot for it for us one time. And I remember eating it at work, like leftovers, and I was like, God damn, this is good. And I remember how she made it too. So I just took it from her and I make it myself now.
Is he floating for you?
Fabio?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's sitting like a good boy.
All right, interesting.
I'm Fabio Mondador, at your service.
And who are you?
Who am I? Some call me consigliere. Others, diplomat. I represent the Lombardi family.
Others.
Also myself. To my friends, I'm just Fabio.
And his pa before him.
You and I can be friends.
What did the pa before that pa do?
When's the last time you asked someone to be friends? You ever thought about that?
So you are. Let's get a good look at you. You look sturdy.
How come the Munis need so much money? What, you got
I love that those guys are just holding miniguns. They get tired.
Payday's become a myth around here since they put the Gabon benefactor and a good friend at that. Ask anyone, they'll tell you. But I want to start you off small. See if I can trust
My pa
you.
was a made man.
You
and his pa
prove
before
yourself
him,
to
and
me.
his pa
Show
before
me you
him.
can handle a bit of
My pa was a
challenge.
made man. And
And
his
the
pa
real
before
work
him.
can begin.
And his pa
How does
before
that
him.
sound?
Wait. What did the pa before that pa do?
Simple as, my friend. There's some ne'er-do-wells hanging around the casino quarter trying to rough up the family's patrons for a few caps. Pathetic, isn't it? Regardless, I need you to deal with them.
You need me to
How
go
you
kill
do
it?
So is up to your discretion. In fact, I would be curious to learn your methodology. You deal with them, and I promise you, you will be well paid. We take care of our own here. Now,
Hey, good Sal tampering with the slots again. That grifter's gonna ruin our
Hmm.
reputation around here.
The slots again.
Goons.
you're sharp as a tack, aren't you? Well, let's just say this little gang problem is not the only thing I need help with. If you can prove yourself with a trivial task such as this, perhaps I can trust you with greater
You gotta pay the
responsibilities,
electricity
ones
and
with
cut or something?
larger rewards. I'm sure we can come to an understanding. Your
All right.
words are reassuring. Let's hope your actions mirror them. Come back when our friends outside are dealt with.
What are you doing here?
Are you staying in
I'm submitting Suggies on my phone while you talk to Fabio. I remember one of the Suggies that you missed on Wednesday. So I Suggied it again.
Nice. I'm soaking in the environment a little.
This is a really cool place in here.
Yeah, I'm also like kind of tired, and I feel my like engine turning on of my superpower. It's really weird.
Your engine.
Yeah, it's going like a choo-choo train. hauling
Your
like
coal's running out.
300 tons. Yeah.
Everyone's in a twist over Conchetta giving orders. How do I feel?
Dude, I remember when I was younger,
Losing that
my
daughter
very
was a
first
big hit to
VHS
the
I liked to
family.
watch a lot was a Trains
Ran out on us.
video VHS.
Trains.
Yeah.
Are you sure
And
you don't
I
have
must
the?
have been, I must have been like 3 or even younger than that.
You had tism early on.
I don't think it was tism. I think you just, when you're a kid, it's just this weird fascination. 'Cause
Ow!
not once after that.
Oh my god! You killed them.
Was I not supposed to? I guess I didn't. I could.
You could have talked to them.
Well, I was kind of killed the. I thought that we were just gonna talk to them. I didn't know they were gonna die.
They're
I just
not
wanted to kill the-
essential.
I just wanted to kill the overgrown dude.
It's too late. They're all dead. Well, you
That's
dealt
okay.
with them.
I did. I mean, what's the repercussion?
Who's to say? You know, you white guy.
Yeah, the overgrown got him. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this.
Another
You
one
wanna
on the
take a
bus.
picture?
On the bus.
I
He's
feel
on
we
the
should-
bus.
I feel like we should take a picture here, Gray. This lovely couple on the bus. Sorry, on the bench over here.
All right, we could be a lovely couple on the bench. Damn, the lighting here sucks. Turn your flashlight on. Point it at these guys. Like down. Is it facing down on your screen?
Yeah.
Damn. Mine is like constantly forward. Yeah, that's rough. Damn, yeah, that's not gonna work. You have to green it up.
I can do it like this with my my crouch.
All right. Let me think of a pose. It's hard to think of a pose. I need to be like pondering. Yeah, that's gonna work. Let's get that in the background. Turn up the depth of field. Come. No, that's great actually. Hold on, I need to back up.
So you want me to come? I don't think that we're this far in our relationship, Gray.
Got it.
Nice.
I got it. So many
Wow,
pictures.
Had a picture.
It has been. It's been a while since we played this game, goofball. All right, what am I doing? Going back to Fabio.
You're a goofball.
I know, it is known it.
That is true.
It is known it.
Never.
We should also take a picture in here somewhere.
In this place?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, we could.
In it? Pretty cool, in it?
There's a lot of good spots we could take a picture at. That's good.
I guess pick one. I don't know, man. I picked that spot. Now it's your turn to show your
Come jam out.
photogenic prowess. You said come jam out? I think I can jam out in my power armor.
Can I even photo mode in this?
I don't think so.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you can?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let me get on my power armor. I'll play the walking bass like I did in real life.
Sucks that this is the drum set is in a weird position.
Go for a ripper. Not the chainsaw guy.
Nice. I wish I could do like a video right here. I got it. Why are you ugly though?
Wow. Wow.
Wait, is my collar still there?
Yes, on my screen at least.
It's gone for me. It's covering up my Nazi neck tattoo.
I'm so sorry. What?
It looks like the freaking eagle thingy. You know?
The SS?
Yeah, it's a Mothman thingy, but
yeah.
for some reason in the dark it looks like the eagle.
Gotta keep light on you at all time.
closet Nazis, dude.
Nice. You fell.
Mothman is a euphemism for Nazism.
And he's hovering again. Okay.
It's Fabio. We gotta hover. What do you mean? Taking care of Jordy and her gang.
Jordy.
So you did. And in your own way as well.
You remember this quest?
Yeah. I talked to them.
Can only tell you so much about
I was gonna.
Sure, bud.
actions tell you everything.
I was.
That game of low lives I sent you to track down was just a test, a trial run. See if you can handle the real work that needs to get done. You see, my organization, the Lombardi family, we've been disorganized for some time now. Rudderless, filled with questions. It's not good for a cult of personality.
Oh man.
Get ready.
Oh man.
Get ready.
Why are you submitting so many suggies?
You're complaining that you don't have any suckies, so I'm giving you all the
Quintino
suckies.
himself has been
Yeah, it's fine. That's what it's for.
silent. It's not in his character. We've been told he's just been ill from old age. At the very least, that's what his kid sister Concerta has been saying.
Ill.
Strutting around, giving orders, claiming they're from Quintino. Not all of us are foolish enough to take such things at face value. I need you to play detective.
This is the most happening
Dirt.
place in
No.
What?
I need to do
It
it on
stopped
my.
you?
I need to do it on my PC after this.
Dawn is open.
I only had one game left.
Very interesting.
I did the
One
5 or
game.
6. I did 6 games.
Oh, okay.
Think you could do some digging for
I'm
me?
gonna have some fun tomorrow, Gray.
Digging in your butt. He wants me to do some digging. Huh.
This guy's had like 5 girlfriends, guys.
I have one Oreo left. You want it?
No, cool.
Alright.
I've been staring at these Knott's Berry Farm premium cookies, strawberry shortbread.
They have a Knott's Berry Farm in your
No,
state?
they don't. They make cookies like Pepperidge Farms does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought they made roller coasters.
and cookies.
Enter the Neapolitan.
The ice cream?
Yeah, dude. What's your favorite ice cream flavor again?
Cake batter.
Me too, dude. We should get married. It'd be easy. We could share a tub.
Christ, Gray.
We know our Subway orders. They have the same ice cream flavor.
Oh,
Favorite.
listen, Gray. You're gonna have to be the bottom, okay, Gray?
That's not how that works.
What do you mean? What the fuck? Why are you taking photos? You a fucking exhibitionist? Oh my god, you run so
You're a big
fast.
man over there. Well, you got big strides, so you can catch up.
The whole world shakes when I run.
Oh man. You know what someone needs to do? Do you know the game, the mod myhouse.wad, the Doom 2
Yes, you've talked about it
thingy?
a few times.
Someone needs to pop another thing out that was like that game, because it had so much intrigue over.
Well, I
Oh my
sent you
God.
that Fallout 1 Bakersfield in the Doom engine, in the ZD
Yeah.
Doom engine.
That looks good. It's not the fact that it was the engine though; it was the intrigue about the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It felt like so fresh for some reason.
You are
I keep
invisible
opening my
on my
map
screen.
to see where I am at. How? What can you see?
Just your
My
name.
name. How do I fix it?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Ooh.
Damn it. Oh, you're back. And that's 100
Well,
caps.
it's like a prophecy. You got to keep your mouth shut, and then you get loved and 2 devils and a woman. It's prophetic. Here, I'll do it once for you.
Question mark? Devil?
Oh,
Love?
unloved.
Love? Love.
Ooh, triple love. What does that mean?
It means you can be loved again, Gray.
I got a bonk sound from that? That's the closest I've ever gotten to being loved. That's crazy.
That's a little sad, Gray. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right.
Search her room for clues. Upstairs.
Don't ask me for directions.
Why are you so fast? Do you have a perk that makes you run faster?
I don't think so.
It just looks uncanny the way you
I
run.
don't know why am I so fast? I don't know. Do I have a perk?
I think you have to have a perk, like you run faster with glow or something.
Oh my god, it's the thing that I got Speed Demon.
Oh.
I don't know what it's from. It's I don't know who gave it. I don't know if it was CNET or somebody else.
It was the other guy. The
Gotta pick. I have to pick it. Let's find the key.
There's a note here you can read.
Ooh. Scatterbrained. Concerta. I did everything you asked me to, and left the caps exactly where you told me to put them. The room's locked up tight. Don't worry. There's one slight problem though. I may have left the keys behind. They might be downstairs in my office, but the overgrown are skulking by the door. You don't need to get into your room anytime soon, right, Billy? You gonna open it for me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I was gonna find the key.
Yeah, man, sure. In your state, I don't think so.
Oh! We're not supposed to be in there. Watch out. Dude. He had a super stimmy on him.
Had. Do you see them turn into mush?
Not for me. This guy you got is no, he just died.
On my screen, they're all
this guy you got his arm.
In my screen, I shot them till they turned to ground beef.
Ground beef.
I'm gonna ground your beef.
Why can't I loot that? It makes me upset that I can't hit E on that.
You want the Voss? You want the expensive, priceless Voss?
The Voss. What am I? Where's the evidence?
Maybe on this
Search for
terminal.
evidence.
Maybe on this note here.
Oh, found one. Canister of a dick doll lies on the shower floor, covered in blood. It's entirely used up. Someone took this in a desperate bid for a cure. But given all the blood, it doesn't look like it worked. Banyo? You're a big man for that, Banyo.
I am. I'm afraid. Hi.
Hey.
I'm kind of
I
shitting
closed the
here.
door
Can you
and then
reopen? Or can you close this door?
It kind of like Schrodinger's me, because when I close it, I'm curious about who you are.
Who I am?
You know what I mean? Yeah. But when it's open, I know who you are.
It's a safe in here.
Letter to Charlotte. Charlotte. Oh, I'm gonna read this. No, I'll do the handwriting. Paranoia has been eating away at me lately. Quintino's condition has, let's just say, it's worsened. It goes without saying that I am eternally grateful for your discretion regarding this. Most here are unaware of anything being awry, but some of the capos have started to suspect me, namely Fabio. He used to be happy just waggling his tongue at anyone who would listen, but since Antonio's departure, he's changed. I believe he never thought it possible for him to be a godfather, but now he sees a weak point to exploit. Charlotte, I know he's your friend, but here is where I must implore you for a favor. Do not tell Fabio anything. He will ask you, he will pry, but you know as well as I do, he's a fool that just discovered what ambition is. The family will crumble if he takes over. Please take what I said into consideration. You're one of the wisest people I know. Best regards, Concert.
Gray, come
I
here.
hallucinated this being a picture of Jesus.
Look at this. Look at this caged candle.
Wax candle burns inside of a cage. It's an odd design choice, but not totally outlandish. Upon further examination, the candle appears to be of the same make as the votive candles commonly lit at funerals. She's a cultist. That's a nice chair.
Sit in it.
Can I have that in my house?
Okay, now I'm gonna R. Kelly you. Okay. Hold up. Press the wrong button.
Oh, thank you.
It's the closest I can get to R. Kelly.
That reminds me of another video that I can't talk about on stream.
Two girls, one cup?
No, because I could talk about that on stream.
One man, one jar?
I can't talk about it on stream. So.
Oh, great! There's a present!
Hold on, there's a mirror. Upon examining the broken mirror, you notice there's some dried blood on it. Its presence is faint, as if there was an attempt made to clean it up. The mirror appears to have been intentionally broken, as if someone smashed it in a fit of rage. Ooh. You're peeking in the fridge. A meticulously wrapped gift box sits inside of the fridge. This instantly strikes you as bizarre. After all, most people don't keep wrapped presents inside of their freezer. Upon opening the box, you discover a vial of macabre design containing a blood red liquid. Devil's blood vial added.
You want to take a picture of me peeking in the fridge?
One more evidence. Sure. We can do it. Hold on. I can also do it like with the bodies in the background. I gotta get a good lighting.
Well, like me raiding the fridge after I killed people?
Yeah. Yep. Good enough. Your legs started glitching hella after that. I love that. No. I still need one more evidence.
What about the terminal? Or this note right here?
I don't want to look at the terminal. You have to. Oh, books. Your eyes drawn to a stack of books lying on a table beside you. At first glance, these would seem entirely innocuous. However, you notice the binding of a book at the bottom of the stack has no title or author written on it. You pull out the bottom book and notice it's entirely hollow. There's a brass opening where the pages should be. Almost like it's some sort of key. You made some headway, but feel as though most of the pieces of the puzzle elude you. You can't help but notice the upright piano that seems to dominate the main living quarters. It's worth a look.
Why did you read it like that? The main living.
I started losing my voice.
Oh.
You run your fingers over the keys, pressing each one. Strangely, one of the keys won't press down. It seems like there's something stuck underneath it.
It's a finger.
Read change of plans note. Change of plans. See, moved Q into old guest house behind his office. I sure hope you know what you're doing. William. I saw I had a plan that I need to eat. I haven't eaten some plans. Jersey Devil plushie? What is that from?
It's that thing you killed in the church.
No, it was a plushie plan from your freaking thing in the church, dude.
Antonio gave it to you.
He did? You know how much yapping we've done today, and I missed so many things.
Beat it. I'm not your
I just heard a little kid scream outside.
In real life?
Yeah, but I live in a neighborhood with a bunch of little kids now.
Okay. Let's say if I heard a little kid scream where I live, I'd be going out.
It's a gated community. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
Probably.
Someone hop the fence.
They're gonna re-hop that fence with the kid in their arms.
New to Atlantic City?
They'll throw him over.
Jesus. Yo, mob collector, you look like Albert Wesker if he was balding.
Where?
This guy, he looks like his Albert Wesker with a receding hairline.
What, do I look like a butler to you?
Yeah, damn. Some people have big foreheads, maybe.
Yeah.
He's just not balding. He's just got a bit of forehead.
Nah, I think he has a receding hairline.
That's a lot of money,
dude. That's a lot of money.
No keys. High Roller's lounge key. Search the room for anything suspicious. In the details. The devil is in the details. This much is true. The story of it begins here. The key lies in the very beginning. The blood that spilled trickles upward. Payment is inevitable, even from those who have it all. Health is the only commodity of the rich and the comfortable. Death follows the clarity after the rush. Sins of the son follow the Godfather. That didn't seem suspicious. Reminder. God, I hate math. It's just 5 digits, Billy. You could do this. First letter of each line of that stupid poem. Then match them up with the tax records. It's the worst job ever. First letter of each line of that stupid poem? What's tax records? First letter of each line? This one? TPHDS? What does that mean?
I'm holding your hand, Gray.
The bookcase seems to be attached to the wall. You attempt to slide the odd book you picked up earlier into the shelf and it fits with an oddly perfect click. However, nothing seems to happen. Maybe the keypad to the side of the bookcase has something to do with it. I need the tax thingy so I know what numbers. Where am I taxed? Hold on, it's bugged. There we go. Stars align. The words. Really? Loads. I guess it could be this. It could be either of them. No, it can't be loads. Oh! Found it. I don't remember what letters I have to look for. Do you remember? Let me go back.
No, I don't remember.
Okay, it's T. It's 5. So 6. P. 8. 6, 8. 4. 9. 2. 6, 8, 4, 9, 2.
What's it take to get made? Do I just
Move!
kill a guy and then the mob shows up to recruit?
Boom. Oh! It opened. Physician's note. Death note. Patient name Lombardi Quintino. Whatever. Physical exam. Patient was in an incoherent mental state upon arrival. Body temperature exceeded 38 degrees Celsius. Sweated excessively and was able to lift extremities without aid. Preliminary examination denotes no dermal or skeletal injuries. Patient was suffering from non-stop tremors. Attendees. One attendee present. Concerto Lombardi. Family notified. The patient's sister was present for his death. Expire within 24 hours, whatever. Description: patient was suffering from severe withdrawal symptoms in what appears to have been an unsuccessful attempt to wean off of devil's blood. Which doctor is this? The patient's sister called for medical attention, but nothing could be done short of making the patient more comfortable. The patient went into cardiac arrest after 3 hours of surveillance and passed away. Advanced age likely worsened his condition. Patient's sister admitted to having administered a dick doll prior to my arrival, but the cam had no effect on the patient's condition. Signed, Dr. Frank Utelli. Hold on, what?
So it's Italian as fuck.
Vitelli. You're Italian. 320
Your game's
Oh, this is his
Italian.
body. Hold on, let me loot it before I realize what's even happening. They just leave it there. To Tony. Tony, you're probably never going to read this, are you? It's the most hopeless feeling in the world. I tell you, just scribbling to the void while I can practically feel my body giving in from the inside out, knowing that you'll never even lay eyes on this piece of paper. I know you feel like you let me down, but the truth is, I let you down. I was supposed to watch your back, keep an eye out for you. I lost track of things, and it started spiraling out of control. I could turn back time. If I could turn back time, I would have burned that first shipment of blood. But we both know I can't do that. It's poisonous, the damn thing. It's like the sweetness of sugar coursing through your blood. But just like how sugar rots teeth, there's something about this chem that decays your blood. Makes it ache. Everything that flows through me aches. I should have been alive to hand the reins of La Cosa Nostra to you personally. I should have been well enough to stand up and declare your authority, but I wasn't. And it's all my fault. I'm sorry, kid, I really am. I saw dollar signs and in the end, I screwed us both. Sad. What are you doing?
I was listening to you read while eating ice.
I just watched her TP in front of me.
Me? I was there the whole time. Oh, her.
No, Concerta. She's talking to me from behind her back.
And you alone?
Catalyst armor. Yeah.
Well, you could say I have a bit of a poetic streak. As for Fabio,
She's ugly.
he's more of an actor.
She's an old woman, man.
He lives in his
No, you could tell. Even though she's younger, she's ugly.
Nevertheless,
She's not younger.
you can look past my honeyed words.
You could tell even when she was younger, she was ugly.
I don't expect you to pity me.
Is it because she's
Mad queen
Jewish?
of Atlantic Sea.
I don't think she's Jewish. Look at her brow; it's very Neanderthal.
I see.
I think at best she's like Spaniard.
Do you ever make
From
these
Spain.
assumptions about girls in public and say it to their face?
No, why would I ever do that?
I can see you saying something like that on accident.
To a girl's face?
Maybe
She's
like not to,
ugly?
but in her vicinity, and loud enough to hear.
Well, I don't really, real people. I don't really think about it that way. So, but silly things in games, yeah, I do.
You're a silly thing in game.
Yeah, that's right.
Gray, you gotta come over here when you're done talking to her.
Okay.
Here's something to show you.
I'm scared.
Oh, you should be. Eddie's going to change your worldview, Gray.
Really? From that room?
Yup.
These are all good questions.
But for now, I'm taking that daddy-o in the bathroom.
So you've heard. Yes, that was me. Antonio was, is, to a degree, the greatest threat to my power. He doesn't care about honor or loyalty. He cares only about money and how
Yeah,
much
I
he
know.
hoard to himself. He may be but he will make a poor leader and even a worse godfather. The family would fall under his leadership.
Because he cares about money?
Money.
I feel like anyone in this business succeeds when they only care about money, so...
I have indeed. My brother was older. Certainly not wiser. He was always an impulsive, temperamental person, driven by vice and whims. I had to be the
Whims.
level-headed one, the decisive one, the tactician. If I didn't, we'd be begging for scraps on the street. I won't lie and pretend I'm some selfless do-gooder who is trying to protect him. I looked out for myself, first and foremost. But everything I did was with his best interest at heart. I hope you can believe that.
You have no reason to make me believe that. At all. Also, she just answered this one, right?
Fabio's a politician who lies endlessly through his teeth. He's full of pretty words.
And you played your hand like a snake.
Little S. Like some of his competitors who just
Do I think this writing is that deep? I don't think so.
He doesn't care about preserving the legacy and glory
Sneaky little schneck.
run it into the ground and sell it
Yeah.
to every muni
You ever
taxi
notice how
and
ugly the
boardwalk
tile is in
juggler
here?
that
Why would they
buys
choose green?
The tile. Oh no, I.
Why is it green? Why would they choose green for this area?
I don't know, man.
No,
All I know is the tired has now hit me too.
I am not some weak
It's probably because you're just standing around.
headed and stubborn
Mayhaps.
he got too big for his britches.
I could wrap this quest up next time.
You want to?
That's fine.
What the fuck?
No weaning,
Let me finish talking to her and then
cure no
I
tense
will
love.
go see what you have. What surprise you
I
have
have
to show
two
me.
things to show you now. What the fuck?
And what would that be, pray tell?
You're so verbose, so wise. You know what? Let's forget this whole thing. I'll go back to Appalachia.
Every day
I like this.
Barons in the city. You'd think the Munis would hire a Perhaps you are right. I don't wish to be like Fabio. He's a bumbling fool that can only be trusted as far as he can be thrown. This kind of treachery is something only a politician such as he could dream.
You dreamt it up. What do you mean?
Thank you for giving me such clarity. Maybe you were a catalyst of more than just my seemingly inevitable demise. Maybe I misjudged you after all.
Did I blow her up right after this?
Then return to your precious Appalachia. Then again.
Oh, is this the end?
My intuition is rarely.
This
ever
place is
wrong.
a pocket of paradise. Closest we're gonna get.
It is.
So, head down to the pier.
What timing? What do you have to show me? What are you
All
doing?
right, so come over here and jump up on this shelf and look down and jump up. And then look down towards the floor back here. And then jump up. Do you see that?
All this talk of
No, I can't jump. It's nothing's happening.
I don't know. You gotta like get right
in power
here.
armor?
Get right here and walk in place like I am, looking down. In the corner.
Facing the wall?
Yeah, look down.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
You don't see it?
I think it's your power armor. Get out your power armor. Let me get in it.
Can you get my power armor?
No. Why? That's stupid. I can't get your power armor.
Damn. Okay. Maybe you can. Let me see if you can see this one. Oh my god, they just didn't make this room for power armor. Okay.
They just didn't.
So, to explain, when I jump up here and I walk into the wall like this, I can see behind the wall and everything turns black and red gradient. Everything loses color.
Really?
And then when I go over here in power armor and I jump into the ceiling, I can see a floating poker table, I can see a pillar, and then void.
I want to see it, but I can't. There's no stash box or something.
You can look at my screen when you were talking. I was doing it the whole time. Oh. Oh, my eyes. Great. They're on
the quest
fire.
is over.
Okay.
Doesn't this place remind you of what's that casino in New Vegas where
Dead
Manny lives?
Money.
It kinda
Sierra
does a little bit,
Madre.
the Dead Money. Right? It does remind me of that a little.
Sierra Madre.
Except the green ugly tile. Who decided that?
Designed that? What?
Decided.
I thought you mixed up the word designed and decided for a second.
You want to race horses for 2 seconds?
I'm down.
Purple.
This is like when my brother is playing that Uma Musume horse derby gotcha game. Only they aren't cute anime girls. These are just Vault Boys and horses.
God damn it.
What'd you
Why
vote
did red
on?
speed up? Purple literally came in last.
Damn, I'm gonna vote on. I'm gonna vote on turquoise.
Okay. I could see your flag move.
Come
I don't
on,
think
turquoise, you
is a
bastard!
move.
You
Now
bastard!
purple one. That's ridiculous. One more.
Damn, dude, looking up at you while you're on the table, I can see your double chin.
Only purple. Let me. Hello? Oh. How did it make me click green or red already?
You did purple?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes! Oh man, I thought he was gonna lose. I actually won!
You did.
That's the first time I've ever won that.
I'm so sorry.
I know. I'll take my winnings and I leave. You wanna know what I'm not gonna do and leave? I'm gonna do this one more time.
Oh. You're just spending the money you just won back.
I did.
Oh?
Do I have to get 5 in a row?
I think so, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
To
What
win
do
the
you even win
jackpot?
for 5 in a row, like 500 caps?
I think you win a legendary weapon. There's like a weapon icon here.
Really?
I think it's rigged though.
This game sucks. I gotta do it one more time though.
One more time? Why? Can never take great gambling in real life.
No, in real life, gambling's boring. I'm serious.
You
it
ever
is
play
actually
craps or roulette?
I played roulette. It still was boring.
Really?
But I've never played craps.
You said one more.
I want to win. Why can't you just let me win?
Okay. Let's see you win. Let's see you win, lover boy. 14K cap you got.
Lever boy. Holy moly, dude. Oh my god. Just end it. If the first two are mismatched, just throw me over the bridge.
Why didn't you gamble in Abendsewer, Gray?
How did I win? Oh, I just win my money back if I get 3.
Yeah.
Why didn't I gamble in Abendsewer? Because
Yeah.
it's not worth.
Why? But it's worth in this one.
You get no money in Abendsewer gambling.
Nah. I want to see you do a run, Gray. Can you have multiple saves in Abendsewer?
Multiple what?
Saves?
Yeah, you can.
I want to see you stream Abendsewer, Gray, but you're only allowed to drink alcohol, smoke, and gamble.
Oh god. You realize I think I would just die.
Why'd you just die?
I think I would.
You get alcohol poisoning?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how the dependency works, but I think it like builds and builds and builds, doesn't it?
I have no idea.
I forgot. It's been a while since I've been in Obby meta.
Obby meta, that's a wild statement.
In my head. Oh, can I get 5 question marks?
What would you do, Gray, if right when you buy Starfield, you start streaming Starfield, the Bazaar update drops?
I would just stop streaming Starfield.
Damn.
Ooh, I got 4 women, dude.
Damn, Gray, true living that
4
Mormon sister or wife lifestyle.
Oh man, you know that like polygamy was not exclusively to Mormons.
It's also in the Middle East.
Yeah.
You got 4 women again? Is that right? Or are you gonna vote for the middle?
Nah, it's a zipped mouth dude. See, women are evil. Men can't talk. Oh no, this is an evil man one. Never mind.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. I guess.
Look, I got a full house.
Every day I see more of the Baron.
Did you win?
I haven't actually dipped below 1600 this entire time.
1600 or 16,000?
16,000.
Okay.
So.
I was like, damn, Gray.
I've been making my money back somewhat.
Yeah.
I just want 5 questions. How long do you think it would take to get 5 question marks?
Longer than I am willing to stand and watch.
Do you want to go do drugs in the corner?
No. What the fuck? You got 4 women again.
Yes, it's inevitable. Inevitable. Inevitable? Oh, I can't. I got 250 for that.
Alright, Gray, I'm gonna...
Oh! My hopes!
Yeah, I'm head out, Gray. You ain't winning the 5. And if you do, I'll donate $5.
If what?
If you do, I'll donate $5.
Oh, man. Oh, you're gonna watch my self-control. This is my last one.
You say that as I'm loading out of the way.
My last one right now. I'm not gonna look at it. Is it bad? It's bad. All right. I will clean up my inventory stuff and all that next time we play. So tomorrow.
Tomorrow, when we smash our head against a wall, 2-manning that raid.
Yeah, and maybe we'll actually do the event, the Fastnacht.
Yeah.
Event.
Yeah.
Ooh, up Fastnacht.
Alright. Well,
all right.
Good night.
Thanks for being here, brother.
Hey, good night, Gray's audience.
Hey, good night to your chat. You know, they need to come by tomorrow. You should whip them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Careful,
Next time they
Hemi's
come
a
by
black
tomorrow,
skin.
We will splash water on them.
You stopped for like a solid 2 seconds.
Yeah, we'll get a
rethinking your statement.
Like, shoot water out of the hole like a I almost had a walrus.
Ooh, you gonna pee on them, Gray?
Yeah, if they have like a jellyfish sting, something.
How many's
You
gonna
know
have a
what I mean?
jellyfish sting in his mouth?
Is that possible?
Yeah, in his
Is he-
tongue. He
is
was trying to lick a
if it's-
jellyfish.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's in your mouth, it seems pretty like on purpose.
No. Hammy would never want to do it on purpose, so you'd piss in his mouth.
He would what?
I said Hammy would never lick a jellyfish on purpose, so you'd piss in his mouth.
I feel like he would. But I would never do that.
I'm gonna tell Hammy you said that. I'm gonna DM him on Discord.
I said he would.
Yeah.
All right, brother. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out.
Good
7
night.
p.m. MST. Got some suggy box tomorrow too. So
I better flood Gray's suggy pole. Good night.
see you, man.
Oh. Lemon, Vic, thank you guys for stopping by. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please check out the main channel for some edited content. Check out the second channel, see the VODs, and then just spread off of Twitch. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 7 p.m. MST.